What?
Hello and welcome, everybody. We've got barking dogs, we've got wrestling, and we've got the panel here assembled. We are watching King and Queen of the Ring from Jeddah, which we all know was destroyed in a mining accident. Good afternoon, folks. I guess I don't have my green screen. I can turn the camera a little bit there. Good afternoon, everybody. We're here. Etep Queen of. Hang on a second. I got to do it because I got to show off the merch here. You two can get one of these. The Place to Be Reviews Monday Nitro T-shirts on our Teespring store, which is in the description on the page on the channel. Bro, like the channel. No, it's good to see everybody here. We are joined this afternoon by our good friend Wood from the Hood. What's going on, brother?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to what's bound to be a riveting few hours of wrestling talkatry. That's even a fucking word. I don't know. Good to be here, brother Etep.
Glad to have you.
Let me in on the impromptu sitting in, so always a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, bro. And anybody out there in the chat, if you're watching, hold on. I will be dropping a link in there so you can jump in the viewing studio and watch along with us. Superfan Adam Shawhands here, too. He's sporting the new Wakuian Order gear. What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, was just out doing some power watching, having fun. And, yeah, man, ready to watch some wrestling. So, hell yeah. Time to have some fun.
Well, glad to have you, sir, as they are on commercial break over in Saudi Arabia here. We just got done watching Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions, because are they? I can't remember now.
I think SmackDown.
They're both on SmackDown. The draft, I'm sorry, but the draft is so confusing and stupid.
It's dumb as fuck.
They just need to do away with the draft. But I guess the thing on everybody's mind today, we've got obviously the King and Queen of the Ring finales, which I'm on record as saying it, and I don't care. You can hate me for it. Queen of the Ring is fucking worthless.
Yep.
It is absolutely worthless.
There's nothing at stake for it besides being able to walk around with a crown and a fucking scepter for a year.
Yeah.
Well, it's to be the very first ever Queen of the Ring in Saudi Arabia, which is hilarious. Or in the Middle East.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it makes literally no sense to even have this. To even have the deal in the first place. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the Queen of the Ring thing. I'm not. I don't. It's like the women's elimination chamber and the women's Money in the Bank. It's like, come on, like you don't. They don't realize that it homogenizes and it waters down. And I'm not saying that the women don't deserve something, but let's be honest. We know what the main draw is. We know what the draw is. The draw, like it or not, and I'm not a Cody Rhodes fan, is Cody and Jake Paul today. Or Logan. I'm sorry. I said Jake Paul. Logan Paul.
Yeah, I'm voting for Logan, but we know he's not going to win.
No.
You talk about somebody taking to something. Logan Paul took to wrestling like a fish takes to water. I mean.
Oh, yeah, he's super talented.
Brought us back into the Fed, man.
And I'm not up there. They're interviewing him over here. Let me turn the audio on.
I mean, he was doing some fabulous things in the ring being newer when him and The Miz debuted together.
Yeah.
And then they had the feud together, and from there to where he is now, he's done nothing but improve. And I love him as a heel. You know, they did the, I'm going to beat you without the Nux. Here's the Nux. And then he had another pair on him. And he's like, well, hey, it ain't the, I said, that's tomorrow. Like, it was hilarious. It was everything you and I would do. So I'm like, okay, But I mean, when it comes athletic-wise, yeah, the dude's phenomenal, dude. I mean, like, he's the next step
so quick,
to me,
man.
not Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's a fucking great heel. Like, dude is a great fucking heel.
And good for him for being so entertaining too. I mean,
yeah,
he's hilarious. I mean, I appreciate him.
I'm not
into a lot of stuff, but like I like his career so far. I really do. Made me almost want to buy one of them U.S. titles that I don't really prefer the newer ones, but that's okay. But you give me a signed Logan Paul one, yeah, I might buy that.
That U.S. title's okay. I mean, I think it's sharp, but
yeah, it's a decent belt.
Definitely not my first choice of wanting to get a title. That's for sure. I still want to get the gold. I want to get the big
WCW U.S. title more so that Lex Luger had. Like, I was a fan of that one more than the version they have now is fine. At least it doesn't spin. So I hate spinner belts, but I mean, yeah, it's just I kind of like the old school versions more myself.
Oh god, this fucking spinner belt! Don't get me started with that shit. Fucking hated that belt so much, dude. Well, Cena did the spinner belt with the fucking U.S. title too, ain't it?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
what the
he did.
fuck is
That's
this?
why I said, thank God it's not a spinner.
Yeah,
that was the first one that was the spinner title, was the U.S. title, and it was just that was god awful. That was an affront. That was an affront to every title belt like that ever came before it. That fucking spinner belt.
I'll tell you, man. Heel rapping Cena though, man. That was some good.
That
shit.
was good,
but not the belt.
No.
I'll pass, Daddy.
Well, Thug Life with the, he had the Chucks, and we're William Regal fans here. Jesus, whoo, too much weed. William Regal fans here, So, yeah, to see the brass knucks be used in 2024, brother, I'm not going to complain.
No,
it was funny when he used Patrick Mahomes' fucking Super Bowl rings.
Yeah,
hilarious.
That was some good shit, man.
But I mean, he's the most entertaining thing. And then, I'm a huge Gunther fan because I was enjoying him in NXT. So, that's half the reason I've got. It's not the NXT version; it's the WWE version of the European Championship. And that's the belt that Gunther had held. So, if he's ever at a signing, I got the title. I'm having him sign. But I picked Gunther to win, from the get-go. I'm like, okay, he lost the Intercontinental Championship. All right. We already know he's a badass and has beat the whole roster for the IC belt. What's next? Well, it looks like King of the Ring, before they throw him into, a 3-way, 4-way, elimination chamber for the title or something maybe. But I was enjoying him, and I enjoyed AJ Styles more as a heel as well, I want to say.
Yeah. Let me say hello to our chat on Rumble and X. Welcome. Yeah, this is if they would have had more buildup for this, that's the problem with Cody winning the title, was they had no fucking plan for what to do with him after. It's like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, okay? Yep. It's always more entertaining to watch Wiley chase the fucking Roadrunner than it is to ever see him catch him, bro. That's
but when he did, bro, it was hilarious because he was shrunk.
In Family Guy, when he murdered the fucking Roadrunner and then off himself, that was fantastic.
That was top notch, my friend.
Fucking KO, man.
Yeah, I like KO.
Oh, me too, man. He's fucking great. That program he did with Austin at WrestleMania, I was like, dude, this is the fucking best that for Stone Cold to go and say, all right, I'm going to wrestle one last final match, and I want it to be with Kevin Owens. That's saying something right there, man.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
My favorite moment was when he was fighting Cena and he hit him on the outside part of the ring. And it was before it was really being done a lot. And it was just the way he moved. And exactly, if Steve Austin is going to put his faith in someone to not hurt him,
oh yeah,
and he went with Owens, there's a reason he went with the Canadian Kevin Owens, man.
No doubt. There we go. All right. My cat Marbles was headbutting the tripod with my webcam on. I was starting to go wonky, so I had to make some adjustments.
All right. Danny will be joining us momentarily.
Oh.
Yep, our boy Danny will be joining us. It'll be good. We'll have another member on the panel as we're sharing out where exactly it is you can watch us. You can watch us right here on YouTube or X. If you want to catch that stream, you can watch us over on X as we are there as well live. We're pretty much everywhere you want to be, like Visa and MasterCard right now. I know we haven't streamed on
Rumble?
We haven't streamed on Rumble. Yeah, thank you, Adam.
Welcome.
It's been a month. It's been a month since we've streamed anything on Rumble. So there's there's everything right there in the main thread. Here we go. We are kicking off here as we wait for Danny to jump in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still pissed about LA.
What everybody's saying.
Yeah. They loved him last night on Raw, man.
Or SmackDown. I didn't get to watch SmackDown.
Yeah. I watched there's a real I gotta send a link to you. They basically just do it in short segments and you don't really watch all of the wrestling, but you get to see who won really fast. It's like SmackDown in 40 minutes.
Okay.
Nice.
So when I want to beat the cheat sheets, that's why when I was telling you last night, I was watching it and I'm like, okay, yeah. RKO for the win, Etep.
Yeah, dude, I was happy because when they put Gunther over on Jey Uso, I'm like, all right, so they're not going to do a bloodline, angle with that. So Orton and Gunther, that's a good match.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Randy's never won King of the Ring, so it could go. That's your draw for cheer for Randy. He's never won.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I got. I'm going with RKO on that one.
Well, if Gunther beats him though, it gives that extra layer that Gunther needs. If Randy wins, okay, that's great. He's got King of the Ring and he's fucking Randy Orton, man.
Yeah.
You know. If Gunther wins, it's kind of the same thing, but it builds his character more, So either way, we're going to have one hell of a match. Yeah, but Orton's got the hurt knee too. Don't forget, he's because you didn't see SmackDown. The match he had, they kept going after his knee, so he's got a bad wheel, in the storyline here.
Yeah, I saw the last. I think it was like the last minute and a half or so, or last minute when Tamatonga went and
Butthead, yeah.
Oh yeah. But I saw him favoring his knee. I didn't know if that was just like a.
Yeah, he was working it through the match. So yeah, oh yeah. The storytelling's been pretty good. I mean, for the little bit that I've watched.
Tell Maggle.
Yeah, I missed that.
Maggle.
I miss JBL calling Michael Cole Maggle.
And
the one thing I really miss about that is I miss when King Ross was doing the What Culture, the John O'Clock shit. Like that was my before What Culture went totally fucking like soy based.
Yeah.
Because I can't watch What Culture anymore. I can't. It's fucking just garbage.
Yeah, it's might as well call it mainstream media like. Ish.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Might as well call it me.
What up, Danny?
Hey, what's up, dude?
How you doing, brother? Let me get you the viewing studio link right here in the private chat.
Doing fantastic.
There you go, sir. Good to see you.
Likewise, man. Yeah, no, shit, I'm super stoked. Life's going great. I'm about to move Wednesday. I'm moving into I'll have my own spot finally.
Dude, congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, just got my driver's license back on Tuesday this week. I've been driving without a license for over 3 years, man.
Allegedly.
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 I love that Grand Theft Auto game too, bro.
Oh man, well, congrats on getting the license back, getting your own place, brother. That is fucking awesome, my man.
Absolutely,
that is awesome.
Phenomenal.
Always good to get those good vibes and those good things
It's
happening
crazy.
in life.
All I had to do was stop drinking, and all this good shit starts happening. It's nuts.
Yep.
See?
And congrats on that, man.
Yeah, I'm what
Yes,
82 days today.
Yep.
Nice, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I'd be feeling fucking great.
Hell yeah.
I
just noticed your name is Stoned Cold.
I started lifting again this week, man. I hit the last 4 days, so today I'm taking, let the body recover today and eat a lot of food and carb up because I'm trying to put some size back on. So I got to get myself ready for that inevitable return to the ring. So,
yes, sir.
Dude, so
I got one run left in me, and I'm gonna look the fucking part.
Let's fucking go, baby.
all right,
Yep.
so shit,
Becky
should
Lynch.
probably tweet.
Yep. I'm gonna put mine. I'll put my predictions on the official thread for the stream.
Word. I think I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one. I don't know. No.
Who is she
I
fighting?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
All right.
Well, see, Becky, here's the thing, and I wish I didn't know this backstage stuff because normally I would say Becky's going to win, but her husband's off. She was supposed to be taking this time off. Rhea got injured, so she came back. I'm thinking she's going to lose so she can go on her little, hiatus she was supposed to be on right now.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
So I am gonna say Liv Morgan. But,
I was the opposite. I'm like, man, there's no way they take the title off of Becky before Rhea comes back. That was but yeah, Seth's out. They've got a kid. It makes sense, but I just don't want to see them hot shot the title because I really don't see Liv as a viable champion for a extended period.
I don't either, but like you think about it, like Rhea comes back, just completely destroys Liv to get her title back. You know what I mean?
Well, and keep in mind, she took her out. So they've been building Liv as this indestructible 5 foot, female. So yeah, I'm gonna say Liv. I mean, normally I would agree with you, Etep, that they put it on Becky till
me
Mama
too.
comes back.
Normally,
But I think plans have changed too much. Where I think they're gonna go with, because it would logically make sense to keep it on Becky and make these guys work for a while till the rest of the people get healed up. Personally, I that would be my call.
There's
but
also
that's not what they're going to do.
There's also some fuckery going about too, because I was watching the pre-show for a little bit before Etep threw an invite to me when Liv was backstage talking to somebody. Dom walked up to her and she said, "I'm gonna make sure." He said, "I'm gonna make sure you don't take mommy's title or some shit." So I kind of already in the back of my head, I'm thinking that Dom is going to fuck Becky and go with Liv, because there was a few weeks ago where they were both in a room together. Like, I don't know how the fuck somebody spotted that shit. I was probably too fucking blazed to notice it, but yeah, like Liv walked out of a room in the back, and then fucking Dom walked out of the same room. So I think there's something going on with that. Which that'll be a 2-for-1, because then Rhea comes back and destroys Liv and Dom at the same time.
Yep.
What's the I guess that's it. WWE King. Yeah, that one. All right, there we go. I tweeted my obligatory prediction out. Dude, so last night, to get ready, I watched my favorite King of the Ring of all time, 1993's King of the Ring. Man, I missed the one night tournament format. That's the one Bret Hart won.
Okay.
It was Bret versus Razor, then Bret versus Perfect, fucking classic. I love that match. It's one of my favorites. And then Bret versus Bam Bam.
You hit it right on the head.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jerry Lawler jumps him at the end. It's good stuff, man. But that also got me thinking. I wonder if that means because that was a big deal, because Bret Hart had just lost the title, and they treated King of the Ring like it was important, and then Bret wins it. You know what I mean? So it got me thinking: Is Randy gonna win tonight? I'm thinking Randy might win tonight. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Becky looks. What is she wearing? A tux? What is that?
Right? She's trying out to be a spokesperson for fucking Quaker Oats or something. What's going on here?
Remember, he's the man.
Yes.
I tweeted mine out on the show thread. I said, against my better judgment, Lynch retains, because I will stick to my original prediction. But the logic that you provided, Danny, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It does. Going back to the injury, as Adam alluded to, with Rhea and Liv in the backstage segment on Raw, after Mania, that it does. It makes sense. What's up, Tony? I see you in the chat.
How is your stream that we're watching together ahead of my TV? That's so weird. That's like,
I don't know.
I had to turn it off because when we were watching the tag team, women's tag team, I was like, oh, look, Stinger Splash. And I was watching on my TV, and then I looked over on that, and she hadn't done it yet.
Yeah, if you don't, could you so I've been out here, but I kind of was on the couch in and out of sleepiness because this is early on a Saturday for me. What did I miss in the pre-show? Who won the women's tag match?
Jade and Bianca retained. They used their double team finisher, which was really
nice. I'll have to go back and watch that. I love them as a team, man.
I do too. Absolutely.
Because keep in mind, they both lost the Queen of the Ring, so it only makes them going to win as a tag team, you know.
What up, my sketchbook? Hail Cardinal. What's going on, brother? Welcome. It says Becky and Liv a PLE match. This is not. I respect Becky. Just looks way too skinny. Like, I mean, after she came back from the kid, it was like I thought she would be a little bit like thicker, you know. It's just like she went like way overboard and lost too much weight almost.
Yeah, you know, her outfit is just throwing me off. It's
weird. It is. It's a weird, odd look.
Keep in mind where they are and why they have to be.
I get that. We know that, but still, it's weird.
A tuxedo. It's fucking odd, man.
It's like Ted DiBiase, but without.
Well, he had the
penis.
Dude, my sketchbook. I like my CrossFit mommies, and Becky doesn't look like she does CrossFit. She looks like an emaciated vegan. Like,
she does. That's exactly what she looks like.
She looks like an amazing. Like, I mean, I think CrossFit. I think like Danielle Spiegel and Brooke Anise. Like, you know, they could use me as one of them sandbags. That's kind of my CrossFit. Like, you know. Liv just like, it's funny because Liv is very small and Becky makes her look big, you know, physically. It's funny.
Man, I hate seeing Liv all covered up like this. It's just
I do. I
It's
do.
criminal.
Gravity, I tell you.
It's criminal,
It
man.
is.
She's got such beautiful assets, you know.
Uh-huh. She's got a
Should be
sparkling personality, doesn't she?
Though at least what she's wearing is skin tight. I mean, you know.
Right. And that's the thing is like Jade in her outfit. It's like you can still see.
Damn, okay. I'm going to have to go back and watch that.
Her fucking abdomen, dude, just like
her
fucking,
abs were showing through it. I'm like, okay.
My God.
She didn't look bad in the match, too. Like what I saw of it, like she looked a lot better than Mania. It did.
Oh, shit. My volume was really low. I just noticed. Sorry.
No, you're fine, brother. You're fine.
Wow, we can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chat probably couldn't, though. They can probably hear me now. My mic does this weird thing where it turns itself down for some reason.
Okay. She needs meat. Obviously, Seth, don't give her enough protein. They're not she-male street profits. You shut your mouth, my sketchbook. Don't you fucking say that.
Oh, my
Don't
God.
you
So-
say that.
Remember last time we were talking, I said there'd be a cool female version of Harlem Heat, and that I was going to ask Booker T.
Yeah.
I did. So I get on his. I watch his Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And I did. I super chatted that, and he laughed. He got a kick out of it. He said he loved the idea, but he says he's too old to get back on the road. He's not going to be a no manager.
That would be fucking pretty dope, honestly.
Fuck yeah.
Booker.
He said
Booker
he did.
still looks great.
He does, man. He said he liked the idea and he would give them their blessing if they wanted to take the moniker of Harlem Heat, but he wasn't going to be their manager. So, and that was on his Hall of Fame podcast. It was cool.
Oh, dude, Bianca, any woman that can pick Otis up on her shoulders like that, I'm like, that's mommy right there.
Oh,
Shit. Okay, I got to look this up. The pre-show. It's got to be on YouTube.
Yeah, with that time she had Otis on her shoulders, I'm like, yeah, she squats, bro.
Okay.
Well, shit,
So
at the Rumble when Jade picked Nia up on her shoulders
Yep.
and just fucking one-armed flex. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yep.
Dude, wasn't it Bianca who slant or like was it Bianca who just did that power bomb on that huge bitch the other night? Wasn't that Bianca when she lost to she power bombed Nia Jax? That was nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Picked her up and walked like 5 feet before she did it too. That was
Yep.
nuts. That was
Ridiculous, man.
So we've got all right, so Harley Quinn is beating the Penguin right now.
Yep.
It'd be better if it was Alexa Bliss, for the Harley Quinn reference, but
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss her.
I learned one thing in my time in wrestling. The last company I worked for had 2 female Harley Quinn cosplayers. They all have daddy issues. All of them. All of that is projection.
Well, you just call her Elektra. She's all in red. It works.
Yeah, Elektra. There we go. Elektra versus the Penguin.
Yeah.
Which we're crossing over. Marvel versus DC. So are we going to get Dom interfering in this? I'm kind of waiting for that to see.
That's
if
the bonus, right? Do we get it?
If he,
I just don't know why else would he?
Is he in Saudi? Did they show
Yeah,
Dom?
he's backstage.
Oh, then
is he?
Oh yeah, he's coming out. Let's see. I don't think I'll do as well on this. The last 2 I had perfect records. Last 2 pay-per-view or PLEs. This one I don't know, but I'm for bonus points. I'm gonna call Dom. The Dom's coming out to help Liv win. That's what's gonna happen.
I hope so. That was.
I just think that because of that whole them both in the same room, like backstage. I had forgotten about that until I saw Dom on just the backstage shit. So I'm like, oh yeah. So us old ass wrestling fans can't get anything over on us, man.
Hello.
It could be Etep. She's fighting a Oompa Loompa.
Right?
I didn't see that new Wonka movie, but she could be pretending to be Wonka. I don't care.
Hey, I gotta let my friend in real quick. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. All right. I baseball, fucking slide, basement drop, basement, fucking kick. Here we go. She's gonna do a little apron spot, of course. We got Evan apron spot.
Do not pass go to not collect $200.
An apron, okay, instead of a double axe handle. All right.
Yep. I'm
just not a fan of Becky Lynch. I don't know.
No.
I never really have been.
Nope. I respect her, but I'm just kind of not a fan. Liv is single. Too bad she's a lefty. That's a shame. I'm surprised she's still that attractive then.
Yeah, she fucked her right into her, you know?
Maybe she's ambidextrous.
Right?
Pretty much. Uh-oh. What do we got? What do we got? Missile drop. That was kind of a low impact missile drop kick. She didn't really get much distance.
It's kind of a missile drop.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like Becky constantly looking like she's chewing gum when she cuts promos, and she does the whenever she like speaks the sentence, she's like breathing in air quickly. Man.
I still think it's funny. Jeff was on a train with her and didn't even realize it was her years ago.
Well, she's got to be tiny next to him.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Denied. That doesn't work.
All right. All right.
Codebreaker. Huh?
Yep. Like, why are there women showing their? I didn't think the women were allowed to show their hair.
I mean,
like in the crowd. In the crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't they all have to wear the hijabs or whatever those are?
Maybe this is the Americanized version of the Middle East.
I don't know. Oh, I'm not fully aware of all the. Yeah, you switch cameras before she does the lame missile drop kick, right? They took the bad angle. All right, what's Beck doing now?
I miss Molly Holly being on the top rope.
Right? Mighty Molly.
Mighty Molly.
Oh, she landed that one wrong. Though supposedly they're getting more lax. The women's can even drive there now. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's be honest. Dude, I think I definitely. I had a crush on Molly when she was in WCW and she was Miss Madness. I thought she was cute as fuck then.
Yep.
Vincenzo!
Hey, guys. How we doing?
Hey.
Yeah.
Let me get you the link to the viewing studio, sir.
Yes, sir.
Becky.
It's in the private chat. We got Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan right now.
Oh, nice.
But remember, we're all covered up, bro.
Cheeks.
Hey, there's shit, brutalities here.
And gentlemen.
There you go. All right, we got there it is. Nope, reverse roll up.
Yeah.
Back round.
Work day.
Oh, this just takes away all the enjoyment.
Yep.
Remember. Oh, dude, they're in Saudi Arabia, bro.
Yep.
Oh, there is no joy there.
No. But it is skin.
Oh, but Liv's still hot as fuck, though.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Tell me.
Italian.
Tell me that female referee doesn't look like New York from Flavor of Love.
Oh, I got to see her again.
What the?
She reminds me of New York, dude.
Oh, my God.
I'm just waiting for her to start screaming at Flav.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Liv Morgan's got fucking. She's got a nice ass. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. And some of those shots too would well, you can't see it here because she's all in black and all covered up, but man, Becky complained about that whole thing with Rhea's ass going viral, and then she proceeds to have the following weeks with like a super thong basically in a wedgie, and it looked glorious.
Oh shit! She's got the fucking rings of Saturn on her. Nice.
Nice.
You gotta do the fucking.
Oh yeah, kiss.
You gotta do the fucking the Perry Saturn thing first, man. I tell you, there is an underrated wrestler that does not get nearly enough love as Perry Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
Dude was fucking amazing. He had one of the best moves. He had a real life video game move set that made sense when he did it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Look at that. The fucking dreaded elbow labia lock.
It's the gash disarmer.
There
There's
he
Dom.
is.
There's
There
Dom.
he is.
There he is.
You heard,
Why don't
you heard
you
the
tell
gash
me?
bar? That's the gash bar.
It's the rings
The
of
gash
Mylanta.
bar.
He looks like a Mexican from Minnesota.
Oh shit, there's Dom.
Yep,
There's
man,
Dom.
you came back right in time, brother.
Now,
Yep,
will
Dom
he or
showed
will
up.
he
He
not?
comes to cheat in the win.
Man, that mustache is creepy on him.
He looks with that shit. He looks like a white dude from a trailer park. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
He still looks very Mexican to me.
He
Oh,
looks
he's-
more Eddie-esque, if you will, more like
Yeah, that's what
Eddie
he's.
Guerrero.
That's what he's going for, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What happened to his arm?
He's been injured for a
Yeah.
minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nia Jax sit on him.
Vinny, he got tricked
Fucking
into
balls
picking
on
up the soap.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Tom.
Got hit with Nia Jax balls.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's not Nia Jax is at least a woman. I mean, it's Nyla
Oh.
Rose's balls.
Oh, I knew it was somebody. One of them. Somebody.
Uh oh.
In her
She going
DNA.
for-
You know?
Superplex.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But that felt good.
It's the Cooter
Listen,
Pinrano.
I'll kiss it and make it all better for her.
Yep, you're right, my sketchbook. Perry Saturn was absolutely wasted in both companies. He did get more shine in WCW. But yeah, he got too jacked in the Fed when he was all juiced out of his gourd.
Yep.
Oh.
There it is.
There it is right there.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
shit! Get that chair out of there, dumbass.
Fucking
Through the
chair out of the ring.
Yep. Boom.
It's over, baby.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Nice.
Damn! Am
I'm-
I going to get another perfect record? Because I
There we
got my
go.
bonus too.
I'm 0-1.
No.
Oh, you thought Becky was gonna win?
I
Yeah.
thought she
No,
would retain.
Nah.
He wasn't
It was-
paying attention to. He didn't catch half the storyline, so it's not his
Yeah.
fault.
And
Yeah,
I
she's
should
not-
have
well,
because I've been watching Raw.
All right, I got to say goodbye to my friend. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Just-
man.
I had to hop on when I saw Dom. I knew shit was about to go down.
She was a placeholder, Becky, because the other one got injured. That's all it was.
See, I didn't think they were going to hot shot the title like that, though.
Oh
Dom's
yeah.
got explaining to do to mommy.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky's time is over. I mean, she was literally just a placeholder.
Because she was going to go part time.
Yeah, because she wants to raise her kid.
Yep.
Which
But
I respect that. That's fine.
With mommy getting hurt by Liv and them wanting to push Liv, and that's all they've done for the last couple of weeks was push her. I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna, because she was teasing Becky last week. Oh, you want a match? Yeah, she's coming out like she's gonna. No, I'll make you wait. Playing mind games and shit.
Yeah.
They've been
But-
doing the good story work with her too, Etep.
Yeah. I think they milked that though. I think Rhea was already injured. And they made it look like it was Liv. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
that shit was. It was just the work.
Oh, it is. I'm just basing it off the storyline though that they're
Yeah,
telling.
Did
sure.
everybody see that picture Buddy Matthews shared with his head like laying on Rhea's
Yeah.
ass?
Someone
Somebody
sent
has-
me a better one that they
I've got-
removed Buddy Matthews.
I
completely.
was just about to say I saw
I've-
that shit.
I've got the
LA Knight.
one. Yes, with LA Knight and their sunglasses. Let me share that real quick.
Oh, I
That was
had,
ama-
I
that
had
was
an
amazing,
icon
bro.
that had him with the sunglasses that she was reflected in it from like a couple of months ago.
There, I just shared it with Wood. I'm gonna pop that screen up. All right, let's see here. Hang on. There, let me share this. That's, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I had
That's
something
just,
similar
that's
to
just
that.
amazing,
They
dude.
put the Cody Rhodes tattoo on his neck there.
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dude, it's so fucking great. Man, Buddy Matthews is a lucky motherfucker, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is.
Good Lord Almighty.
I just wonder when they're gonna fucking re-sign him over here.
Hopefully, hopefully they do. I mean, I can see it happening.
Oh, for sure.
But don't use him in the House of Black for fuck all, except for
No.
Duluth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get one of the best guys, and you're making him job 24/7. So gay.
Yeah. What up, Draven? Yeah.
Hey, Dre.
No, Rhea's ass is not fake, man. She's got all that cake. She put on so much muscle since she started wrestling. Yeah, she knows how to do lunges and eat red beans and rice with an ass like that.
Yeah, no, there's no way that's fake. That's all natural fucking muscle is what that is.
No.
She's
100%.
all natural fucking everywhere, dude. It's
Yeah,
fucking
especially
ridiculous.
when she went viral. I mean, you can see how she's slapping and pulling her own cheeks. That is not.
Yep.
No, there's nothing fake about that.
Bro,
Okay, what are y'all talking about? What did I miss? Shit.
Rhea
we're
Ripley's
talking about
ass.
Rhea Ripley's ass.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's definitely worth talking about.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
My sketchbook, my sketchbook, bro, will be. I haven't watched any AEW in fucking months, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
in the same
watching.
boat. Yeah.
I'm watching Double or Nothing tomorrow with Draven because I have Monday off.
Double or Nothing's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Yep.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be watching that. We're streaming it on AngelousDraven's channel. Link in the description. So you can join us over there. As
Nice.
I'm extending the olive branch because I want to see Swerve. Because I like Swerve. I just don't like how they're fucking burying him.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send me the link, I might join, but I don't know what the fuck's going on with AEW anymore. I haven't watched it.
I don't have to work Monday either. I'm subscribed to Draven too.
Is that
don't know what the fuck they're doing.
So that rapper dude, what's his name? His house, Swerve's house.
Oh, Swerve. Yeah,
Swerve's still the
Strickland.
champ. He's still the champ.
He's the world champ. They're burying him though. They've like made him look like an idiot. All right, so we got the triple threat Intercontinental title match next.
This one's kind of difficult for me to call, but I'm gonna, because they go from not changing any titles to Saudi at a Saudi show to like, I kind of think Bronson Reed's gonna win, but logistic, I'm fuck it. I'm gonna say Bronson Reed. I'm probably gonna get this one wrong, but
I can't stand Sami Zayn, so he's gonna retain.
Me either. I don't like Zayn.
You see, I don't know, man. Like, I want Sami to retain, but they're in Saudi Arabia. Doesn't he have heat there? I mean,
they love him.
They do. I thought
he's super over. I thought the same thing, actually.
Well, shit. Then maybe Sami retains. I got to get this some thought before I tweet.
I know. I'm in the same boat right now. My thought is like I don't see Gable winning it, even though. If you look at it, it makes sense for Bronson Reed to win it because he's the younger and he kind of needs that a little more juice to kind of get. But I think since you took the title off Gunther in favor of Sami Zayn, I mean, doesn't it diminish it a little bit if Sami loses it? But it is a triple threat match too. So he doesn't have to be pinned to lose it, which adds another layer to it.
And they just started that Gable feud with him. So for me, I'm thinking like you were with Becky. They didn't put that title on it for him to lose it, right? You know what I mean? Like even with a triple threat, they love Sami Zayn for some unknown reason.
Man,
don't get it.
I'm having trouble with this one.
Same.
Well,
I want to say Chad Gable's so fucking bad right now, dude.
My heart's with Sami, but my money's on Bronson. That's what my tweet's gonna say. So I'm going with Bronson Reed.
All right.
I'm sticking with Sami. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
I'm
doing it. Be boring if we all agreed.
Oh, I mean, everybody's got an opinion. Nobody's wrong here. It's freaking wrestling. It's hey, this is what I think. What do you think? You know, nobody gets butt hurt here.
Not
Draven's
at all.
not here.
Draven does. We love you, Draven. We're busting balls.
Hold on, I just got a wall of text from Draven. You tell me how much he. No, I'm kidding.
It's too bad he's not able to be here with us.
He wants. He said he'd rather have Gable win and Liv Morgan won with help from Dom to become women's champion. Draven. Etep is wrong. What up, good stuff? I love you, bro.
Hey,
good
buddy.
to see you, my friend.
Hey,
good
good
to see
stuff.
you. He's always wrong. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct.
Wait, who did you call again?
Me?
When?
For this match, for the Sami
For
one.
this one. Okay. I'm saying Sami Zayn retains.
And what are you saying, Adam?
Sami Zayn retains.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm the only one picking Bronson. Okay. All right.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go Chad Gable.
There we go.
Fuck it. I've got one W already, so I can afford to. I can afford to be wrong.
Hell, it's just.
I'm gonna put my perfect record on the line here. I should be picking Sami, but I'm going with Bronson.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Bob Backlund for the win.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, Bob Backlund.
The Iron Sheik.
Oh my God! The biggest disservice is not being able to see Maxine Dupree's body too. I mean, let's be honest.
Right.
She's a fucking smoke show.
Yeah, she is.
It's
I
ridiculous.
saw some morons on the internet saying she had a fucking package or something. I'm like,
what?
You guys are
what?
Stupid.
They're all gay.
What?
What the hell is Gable doing? Gable's sending her to the back. What the hell?
Yep. Because she fucked off on Raw and she did the reverse worm in her match and that pissed him off.
Yeah.
And he kicked Tozawa away from ringside because he wouldn't hit Zayn or she wouldn't hit Zayn. And then Otis wouldn't do it at first. And then he fucking hit Zayn with a line. Gable hit his chaos theory is his finisher and pinned Sami in a non-title match on Raw.
The hell happened to me?
What up, LDG? Hail, bro. Good to see you. Good to
LD,
see you.
haven't seen you in a hot minute, dude. What's up? I know it's my fault. I haven't been in this underground. This work life is fucking adulting's hard, you know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's why I never want to grow up. I'm still a Toys R Us kid.
Amen, brother.
Yeah,
I got some bad news for you. Toys R Us ain't around no more.
I was planning to be up to my collarbone and corpses and concubines by now. I wasn't planning on none of this shit.
I know.
Listen,
I was waiting for the post-apocalyptic wasteland.
You know,
guys, it's all right. It's gonna happen. Don't worry.
I guess for bonus points, I think we might finally get the Otis face turn here. What do you think?
I think we're damn, dude. He got a pop. Oh no, Otis is just accompanying Gable. I love that they're giving him the Kurt Angle "You suck" chant. Yeah. That's fucking cool. But Otis got a pop on Raw as a bit kind of like when he refused to hit Sami at first.
Yeah.
So I think they could do a face turn. He got a pop backstage too during his interview. The crowd was fucking popping for him.
People love Otis, man.
Yeah.
I had to turn my TV up because I can't really hear the stream very well. Yeah, they're straight up doing the Kurt Angle "You suck" thing. That's funny.
Here, let me turn the Peacock volume up a little bit. Here we go.
Big Bronx. Ooh. Oh, that's already. Yeah.
Is that better right there? Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Just let me know if the audio or something's not right, and we'll try to fix her.
Yeah. All right, I got my my tweet out. Let's
just had the code flash.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Howdy.
I'm sorry. Over in this window, I'm watching the women's tag title match that I missed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but both those women are fine as hell. Like Jade.
Oh
and
God,
Bianca,
yeah.
Good
Yes,
lord.
dude. Yeah.
Man,
Frickin-
Jade Cargill can beat my ass anytime. Oh my god.
Right?
Fair.
Like it's a moral dilemma for who I want to die at their hand, Rhea Ripley or Jade Cargill. I mean, it's
Well, that's
Oh,
the thing,
you stop lying right now. You are
Adam mutes himself.
you got to have them fight to the death over you, and then winner takes
There-
all.
yes,
there-
brutal
there you
thing.
go.
Look at
You'd have
Look at-
one on one side of you and the other on the other, beating each other while hitting you in the middle. You lying
Look at-
little shit. You know damn well you'd want them both.
Sami Zayn is fucking over there. Like he is.
What was all this?
Dude.
I had no idea because I thought he wasn't allowed to go to the Saudi shows because he had some kind of heat, but they fucking
I
love
thought
him.
that was
And he
how it was
speaks their-
before. Yeah.
He speaks their language. That tripped me out. Like,
Yeah.
he's a smart motherfucker. I can hardly handle English.
You're right.
How about that? How's that for a way to go? They rip you in half and each take half.
But
Isn't
he?
he-
He's a BLM.
Exactly.
He's a BLM guy. So I mean, he's all for the weird shit on the other.
Damn,
Yeah,
he's pandering hard. He's wearing. a
Oh,
little
dude,
outfit.
that's what I was gonna say. He's culturally appropriating.
I think you did that shit last year too.
Then he could have got a 10.
Wait. I ain't putting him
All
over.
right,
brother.
I think I got this one
come
wrong.
on, Vinny. They got the makeup gal there. They could have tanned him up.
He
Yeah.
ain't
I
got
feel like
he ain't got it.
yeah.
He ain't got a tan, brother. He don't take it seriously. That ain't gonna work for me.
Right?
I mean, isn't that why they got rid of Jinder Mahal was so they could push Sami Zayn?
Man,
That's crazy,
I think I fucked up. I think Sammy's gonna win it now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
realize how over he is. He's over here.
Well, he's someone who hates America, so yeah, they're all for him.
Damn Canadians.
Exactly. Frickin' Canadian. But he's not
But-
Kevin Owens. I like Kevin Owens.
I like Kevin.
Yeah,
Owens.
Kevin's pretty cool.
Hey,
I always
man,
call
I-
Kevin the Mighty Meatball,
The Mighty Meatball. Yes.
especially
I love
his tumble sauce movie he does.
it. Yeah.
I'm not your guy, buddy. Not your buddy.
How many people are at this event? This is a big fucking venue. Yeah, Jinder Mahal is Indian. I don't think they get along.
No.
They
Probably
India
not.
and Saudi, they don't get along, I don't think, for the most part. Like nationally, there's heat there. I think there's heat.
But
Doesn't
I
work
thought
for
it
me,
was
brother.
at this pay-per-view where they put the title on him.
I don't know. I can't remember which one it
How
was.
dare you,
thought it
fat,
was. I could
lazy,
be wrong.
stinking Americans besmirch Canada? Canada's the greatest country on earth. You Americans, you don't know a thing about taking care of your old, or you're sick, or you're hungry. All you want to do is shoot each other with guns, rape each other in the streets. Canada's the greatest place on earth. Take it from the hitman.
Till Trudeau took over.
That's
I have to
fucking great.
subscribe to this gentleman like right now.
That's
I love me some
great.
Bret Hart's
I
my
have
my,
to.
my my goat. He's my favorite. So I had to-
Bro, let me tell you about when I booked Bret Hart, bro. I had big plans for him. Thanks, Goldberg, you bald-headed son of a bitch. All right, here we go. We got the match on. Bronson Reed is fucking huge. Like
Yeah, he's
it
massive, dude.
it looks so fucking funny seeing him and Chad. Like Chad Gable's like a little kid. It's just
Man,
like
Chad
a
Gable's
father
got
playing.
that fucking strength, though, man. He's a
Oh,
strong
dude,
motherfucker.
He's a beast. He's a fucking beast. Like for his size,
I got to stop taking these out. He actually signed these for me. So
that's awesome.
Nice, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's sexy.
man, I forgot how limber Bam Bam was. I was watching the '93 King of the Ring.
Yeah,
That dude was doing like tumble turns and rolls and all kind of
Yep.
jumping and shit.
in the original NES video game, he did a fucking cartwheel.
Ha.
Like that was him running. He'd
I
do the
remember that
cartwheel,
shit.
running the ropes.
Yeah. I do wish they'd go back to the single, like to the one night thing, because there's a lot of fun that can be had.
Yes.
With that.
Tony and I were talking about that off air, and it takes away from how special an event it was having it spread out.
Yeah, because back then, like in '93, what they did qualifying matches like on Raw just to get into the thing.
Yeah,
and you still had to wrestle the 3 matches in the one night, and now they just do the qualifiers and you just do the one match. It's not the same.
No.
Yeah.
What up, Papa? Hail, bro. Holy shit, dude. He landed on Gable's leg fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you see how he came down on his knee? I was like, ah.
What's that other fat guy's name again in the ring?
Bronson Reed.
That's Bronson Reed.
Yep.
Because he's like a Kiwi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I think I've only seen him once, but I'm not that familiar with him.
Reed shouldn't have bumped on that. He should have went back to the turnbuckle, like right here. Look at how he stumbles and then he front bumps. That should have been a back bump into the buckle.
Yeah.
Like, that didn't make sense the way he sold that. I'm not nitpicking, but I'm nitpicking.
Nitpick away, brother. It's your show.
But no, Sami, like, that crowd is fucking popping for everything he does.
Fireflies? Just out of nowhere for a triple threat?
Yep. Fucking plancha. It's funny. Sami Zayn is like 10 pounds lighter than me and a lot smaller. It's fucking hilarious. I'm just like, what? I'm like, what? It's just this. It's, you don't like, he looks a little bit bigger on TV, but it was. Well, he's an ass man. Dun, dun.
Dun.
Dude,
I'm gonna get my kazoo out and start playing Billy Gunn's music.
I can't believe this guy has a belt. I'm in better shape, and I haven't worked out in forever.
That's it. It's like I've been training for a week, and I'm already like physically, I look better than that.
Right?
Nice power bomb.
The least devastating move in all of sports entertainment, the Blue Thunder Bomb. Of course, I don't think you could get Reed in the Blue Thunder Bomb.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, that ain't happening. He never wins with it anyway. I want him to get surprised. I just want randomly one time he wins with that move, you know.
Just once.
But
yeah.
But couldn't it be he goes to do it and he breaks his back or hips and now he can never wrestle again? Would be more funny.
Wow, that's dark. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not a Sami Zayn fan. Sorry.
God damn.
I mean, we're talking storyline here, not like in reality. For fuck's
Cold
sake.
as ice.
Oh,
He's like, I'm not saying I want the guy to owe it hard or anything, but Jesus.
Yeah, no.
But if it happened.
That's a big ass fucking dome. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Like,
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had
that's
a
a big
face,
ass.
face
Bro.
full of dick there for a second.
I was gonna say face full of drunk. He got a face full of Gable's drunk.
He loves that trouser snake.
How did he get in that ring? Triple H made him go to work.
Here he goes. Come on.
Come on, Otis.
Man, this is how far behind my TV is. That power bomb dick spot just happened on my TV.
Oh shit.
Dude, Gable's got a nice moonsault himself. What the?
Yeah.
I don't speak whatever that is. I apologize, Hakeem.
Put
Bronson looks like the fat mom at the local pool with her kids in that wrestling gear.
Damn.
Jesus.
Well, he's not wrong.
Not long.
I think that's Punjabi that he spoke.
Is it? Okay. Sorry. Welcome. Yeah, I'm like, I don't recognize that.
It looks like it's Punjabi. I can't tell.
So Hakeem is our resident Punjabi playboy in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah. Hail.
Ankle lock, baby. Ankle lock time.
just snap it off already.
I mean, it's not held on by much. He is a vegan.
Whoever called Gable to win, I hate to tell you this, I don't think that dude's ever going to win another championship in the WWE ever.
No.
They gave him one once.
Was he a tag champ at one point?
Yeah, he looks like a nobody.
No, Gable's a really good worker. He's got a good gimmick.
Oh, I'm sure he's a good worker, but he looks like a nobody.
He's just better at putting people over.
Yeah, that, and they've misused him over the years to the point where it's, you don't really.
But I love
him.
the heel turn, man. Like they have me with this heel turn with him and Sami.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really see anything marketable about.
Oh, get out of here! He did the Blue Thunder Bomb. He's not winning.
Got him with it. No, he wasn't gonna win with that.
That don't work for me, brother.
Hey,
yeah,
really pulley fuckers.
Your skinny little ass is not pinning me.
That's my sketchbook. Gable is a future trainer for the WWE. That's perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Honestly.
You.
Bronson had to help him quite a bit to get that up and over.
Yeah.
Especially if he's selling the ankle lock. Mm-hmm. You need CGI to get that guy off the ground.
Shit. Man, I have to go watch that Furiosa for my co-host of Nerd Fights making me review it. I had no desire to see it, and then I've been watching some reviews, and it doesn't sound like it's going to be good. So I'm not looking forward to spending my money on that.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't watch the new Mad Max, so I was like, I'm not watching that.
I didn't like it. Everybody loves Fury Road. I thought it was boring and stupid. It was one long race is all it was. It was just one long race.
Well, cinematically, I thought it was fucking beautiful. What he did for a fucking like 75-year-old at the time to do that movie was incredible.
Oh, so he's like Denis Villeneuve. They like completely overrated because they paint well, but they can't tell a fucking story. I don't know. It's just
no, I wouldn't say that. I think all of his movies have been fantastic.
I like the
George Miller, dude. Yeah, the guy was a fucking doctor. Everything he's done was amazing.
Oh, really? Even the classic Babe, his classic Babe that he directed.
Oh, he did Babe.
What?
Yes, he did Babe. Yes, George Miller did Babe.
Well, a lot
of
people
I did not know that.
I saw it once when I was younger, and that was about it. I didn't give a shit. But
yeah. I don't think I've seen that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
He's
he did a good,
here we
go.
go.
Good job with that shit.
German.
Ooh.
He's going.
Lorenzo's oil was something else. The fucking medical story there.
Here we go. Is he gonna get the? Hey, I forgot to play this since we're in Saudi Arabia. Because Slasher's not here, Vinny.
Well, Tony the Giant is very proud of you.
Tony the Giant. Wait, hang on. Let me blow you up.
I figured he's not here right now, so I thought I'd bring him into the fold.
Gable, you're out of your mind. What?
Oh,
that was just ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Please run that back.
My goodness gracious.
Jesus.
Otis, brother, you need to shave your head.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Otis's hair looks like mine if I were to grow it out. Except I have like the Jew curls. Like once it gets like my beard, like my I straighten my beard like twice a day and use all the gimmick in it. and my fucking hair would still like curl. Like that's what my hair does if I grow it
But,
out.
but I told you, man, just like hawk and animal, I got you covered. Okay, don't worry about it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grow it out and have the Larry Fine and look like an '80s wrestler.
Yeah.
I'll just wear the bandana.
Just bring it back.
I'll look like the Young Bucks if I wear my bandana and I grow my hair out. Except I won't. Well, never mind. I won't look like the Young Bucks because I'm a man.
First off,
I'm actually adult size. You know.
Come on, Otis. They're gonna boot you from ringside. Oh, he's like he couldn't do it to Sami. He's like I can't do it.
Yep.
And here it comes. He's gonna hit Chad instead.
Yep.
Oh no, maybe not. I don't know what's happening.
I can't be a young buck. I can't be a young buck. I'm bigger than Sandy Dunk.
Oh, you're gonna get his face turned. Finally, they've been teasing.
Dude, this guy looks like a fucking little deformed gremlin up close.
Etep takes bigger shits than the Young Bucks. Okay.
Yeah, he's about to get fucking
shit
laid out, dude.
Yep.
Oh, don't put up with that, Otis. Lay him out.
Oh, it's over.
Yep.
Oh, lay him out, Otis. Don't take that.
He slapped
abuse.
him last Monday on Raw too.
This is retarded. He was like an AEW spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Or was it inadvertent?
Exactly. They plant the seeds of deception in your mind. And here goes Sami with the win.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Damn it.
There's
I got
stupid
first
gay ass
prediction I've gotten wrong in a real long time. Yeah, I should have went with
Yeah,
Sami.
but that's because
I
you
was
weren't paying
correct.
attention to his popularity. You were going off the old stuff, bro. If he was
Yeah.
still hated like that, you would have been correct. But yeah, no, not with how they've been building him up.
The name of this event is the Predictable King and Queen of the Ring 2040 or 2024, right?
Well, not
Pretty much.
I tarnished my perfect record, man. Oh well.
All right, I'm 1-1 now.
Me too, yeah.
I just want to
Well, I'm
kidnap
waiting
Liv
for-
Morgan. I mean,
Hard to know.
that's exactly what I meant. What?
It's pretty predictable, you know. It's what wrestling is in the current era that sucks balls.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to borrow her for a little while. You really want to keep it.
I'm gonna use this match break to get more coffee. I'll be right back.
All right,
man.
brother.
Do I remember correctly? But didn't an Etep one day accidentally lock his wife out of the house, or did she lock you out of the house? Which one? Who locked who out of the house?
I locked myself out a couple times. I had to drive all the way to West Branch to get a house key because I left my hide key in the house when we came back from vacation.
There you go. Yeah, that's more of a rarity than being able to tell what's going to happen in current day wrestling, current era. Like I say, I'll tell you what I want to happen because it's never what happens. You know, like I said, Sami Zayn's going to retain because I can't stand a little snot.
Well, we're gonna get an Otis babyface turn out of it, which will be,
Yep.
I'll take it.
And they can still push the Gable
And-
fight this guy for a while longer.
And my sketchbook, it's not that. Yeah, kind of. God damn it. Yeah, that's why I keep it shaved now. When I first shaved it, it wasn't like that. Now it is. It's the enemy has advanced beyond the gates. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I will declare the truth. If he were to, he would probably be single.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a specific somebody with a ring on her left hand that does not like the Jufro.
No, Mrs. Wakuian does not like Mr. Wakuian with hair. Not at all.
Not at all. From
Like
her
I said-
lips to my ears, I've heard it. So I'm just saying.
When I got really depressed for a year and just let it grow, she was like, Jesus Christ, would you please fucking shave that? It looks fucking ridiculous.
She's like, here, put on this burqa.
Wait, where's my hang on a second. I'll just wear my gimmicks. Hang on.
Burka, 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 Burka.
Ah, Durka, 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 Muhammad Jihad, Durka, Durka, Durka.
Oh shit.
Bippity boppity.
I'll just wear the gimmicks here. There.
There we go.
You gotta keep them curls tight and fresh. Yeah.
Right.
Shit.
Gotta keep that Jew half row under wraps, you know.
I put this on when I go in the shower. Ooh, cha!
The half row, I call it.
The hammer.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Dude, I'm sorry. Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was probably interrupting.
I was gonna say I don't think SummerSlam should be 2 nights. I mean, come on, man.
Well, you know why they did that? Because because Minneapolis lost out to Vegas.
Yep.
So and that's why it's in 2026. So they're like, okay, we didn't bring you WrestleMania because it's too damn cold.
Yep.
You let us come in the summertime, we'll give you that economic bump and we'll make it 2 nights. It was all a business deal.
Yeah.
So
Well, think about it.
I was like, please don't make that a regular thing for SummerSlam.
yeah, I don't think it will, but you know, we'll
I
see.
think it will. I think it's going to be
If it's a huge success, it might.
Yeah,
No,
that's the thing.
you know.
I think it's because of the fact they are now. Think about it. When's the next pay-per-view in the States? SummerSlam. Where's all the other ones? Overseas.
Yeah,
How
but
much
that
money they made
this
on
SummerSlam's
WrestleMania.
only 1 night. They're not doing the 2 night thing until
Yeah.
26.
Yep.
So that's
right,
that's
but I
2
think that's what I
SummerSlams
mean.
away.
I think we're going to see the rest of the pay-per-views in the States follow that suit. So if Survivor Series is here, same thing. It'll end up
I don't know if they'll do that for every. That's a fucking lot.
That's a lot,
That's too
man.
much.
Because
I mean, they've got cities bidding on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
But
nowadays.
you've got to figure though, for production and travel purposes, doing a 2-night pay-per-view every month and then having to fucking get, to Raw and SmackDown and all your house shows, that's a lot.
But if they're only going to do, say, 4 pay-per-views a year in the States, it wouldn't be.
I don't know. Here's
that.
Yep.
Boom.
That's just my point of view on it anyway. I mean, I don't know anything. I'm just going off of what I've seen and what I feel it's turning into. Because we hate the 2-night WrestleMania. We should be back at 1 night.
Oh, I disagree, man. I actually love the 2 nights of WrestleMania.
I agree with that.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of no.
It feels like homework.
Oh, hey, hold up. Goddesses are about to speak.
Yep.
We're alive, pal.
I'd pay those 2 to step on me.
Jesus. The lips. Just the lips alone on these women. My God. And the ones on their face look great too.
Byron's in fucking heaven right now. God damn it, my sketchbook. You shut your whore mouth. You shut your whore mouth.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who is this guy? A troll? Come on, man.
No. He's one of my boys, dude. He's
okay.
he's fucking with us.
Okay.
My sketchbook's good peeps, man. He's been around for a long time. He's busting balls. Lyra and Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring finale.
I hate it. I hate the bitch, but I'm going with Nia. I gotta do my tweet.
Yep.
Agree.
Well, she beat both the tag team champions. You know she's winning.
Mm-hmm.
Since I already fucked up my perfect record, I'm gonna go really crazy for the Cody match.
Okay.
Just hear me out.
All right.
What if Logan Paul wins through nefarious means, and then tomorrow on Raw from Saudi, Cody wins it back? So they kind of hot potato it. Cody becomes a 2-time, and Saudi, the Saudi crowd gets there. I don't think this is going to happen, but this is my crazy, this could happen. And since I'm already wrong anyway, it could be. a Hail Mary pass I'm willing to throw to that I wouldn't if I still had a perfect record. But I'm gonna throw that out there.
Well, I
Okay.
want Paul to win, but I know he's not gonna. Because again, he's the heel in this match. He's the baby face. There's no way
He's such a
Paul is
good heel, man. He's so
I know.
he's like this is gonna sound really weird. He kind of gives me some Bobby Heenan vibes when he's talking to the crowd and the way he gets heat.
What?
It's like
Yeah.
He's done
No.
research too. Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I'd rather watch Mad Max on repeat than
See,
go with that.
I'm not a fan of his personally, like as a person, but like his work within WWE has been nothing short.
dude, he's a
of
great
fucking
heel.
amazing.
Everybody hates him. He
Yes.
leans into it hard. You
Yep.
know, he's insulting the fans. Like like I don't know. He said something last night that reminded me of Bobby Heenan. And I was just like, oh shit. And then it might be on my mind because then Heenan was part of the commentary team on the '93 King of the Ring I watched last night. But
Well, I mean, Paul knows how to talk, though. I mean, I only know Logan Paul for WWE and what we've watched of it. And then, of course, like a little bit of Prime. I went and saw.
yeah,
some
I never,
YouTube.
I didn't know
Like,
anything about
who
this
he
kid
was prior to
until
the Fed. You know.
yeah, I only knew he fought because I threw a party and we watched the Floyd Mayweather fight. But I'd never seen his podcast until he joined WWE, and the only episodes I've watched are the ones with the wrestlers.
Same.
You know, so. But damn,
Yeah,
he's a good bad guy. He's a great heel.
Love it.
You know,
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
kind of a
I-
throwback.
once
He's kind of a
that
throwback.
happened, it won't.
you know, he's a yeah. I mean, that's what I'll go with when we get there.
I
But
like it. I like it though.
because he could win it right back. So the Saudi crowd gets their title changes that they're
Yep.
notoriously bitching about, you know. But then they'd have to do a second one, you know, or a third one. to do the
Monday
rubber
involved
match.
the rematch clause that was in the
Yeah.
contract.
But
Yeah.
but that goes back to something that Russo was talking about the other day, and that's a problem with WWE right now is the 50-50 booking.
Yep.
Because that leads like okay, so if
Well, that's why you got to have the
Logan-
rubber match. You have a rubber match, then you have a
But
declarative winner.
I would say what I would say is I don't know. I could see them like doing that because it would draw ratings because it'd be like, holy shit, they took the title off Cody. But then everybody's like, well, you know, he probably gonna win it back the next night. But people would still tune into that.
Hell yeah, you know. I mean, I'm a Cody mark. I'm gonna tune into anything he does. He's one of my favorites right now.
Yeah. I know.
It's all right. We won't hold it against you.
I love how you know
we
he
all
should
have
be
our own favorites, though. That's my point. Nobody's going to
Right.
hold anything against you, man.
on paper. Cody looks like a heel. Like if you just write it down, he wears suits. He pulls it like with Logan Paul. He drops all these insults, but he make it that he would as a heel, except he changes two things to keep it face. He starts it with some people say, and then he just rips him a new asshole, and then he ends it with, but I'm not going to say that, even though he literally just said it. So he's getting to have the best of both worlds. You know, he's kind of giving me some young Ric Flair vibes, like in last night's show, the way he was talking. Really, the last couple of appearances against Logan Paul, I've been really impressed with Cody. He needs a heel like Logan Paul, man.
Well,
like I would love to see them.
He comes
do a
out
trilogy.
as the elder wrestler here.
She
Yeah, he
looks
even
like
called him kid. He called him kid to his
Yeah.
face. I loved it. I love that.
She looks like a waterbed.
Please, it's unfortunate because
Vinny?
if you do some research, she actually used to be gorgeous and then she got fat.
Yeah.
Like
You could tell her
Yeah.
face. She's
Yeah,
got
like
pretty
back when
features.
she was like
She
17,
does. If,
you
like,
could
she
find
used to
her.
be a model. She
Yeah.
legit used to be a model. She was hot.
I can believe that.
You know,
She's trying to lose weight. but
the
right now she's
pictures
just-
are out there on the internet. I mean, it blows my
Yeah.
mind how big she is. Like, how did that happen? Is
Mhm.
like and
Fast
people are like,
food.
well, she's Samoan.
That's
Oh,
all the
fuck that.
processed
No, she
foods.
was hot. Something happened.
Now she looks like a grimace shape.
It's
Yeah,
kind of like Willow
she does the
Nightingale.
grimace.
Yeah,
like
Now
Willow's
Willow's
She-
gorgeous, man. She's
Mhm.
not too big, and she's big in the right places, and she's got a great
Well,
personality. That kind of helps.
She does have
you
a
know.
good personality.
And a
but
pretty
she put on
face,
a
so-
lot of weight. She put on a lot of weight though.
But it
too.
was because of like an accident or something she had. I
yeah.
think,
She had a
wasn't it?
tracheotomy done.
Yeah.
She had some nasty accident happen.
I
Again,
get-
Nia
was-
Jax is gonna destroy this little girl. I gotta.
I
hurry up and
cannot.
get my tweet out.
I cannot stand Lyra Valkyria.
I don't really know anything about her except what I've seen on, because I don't watch NXT.
I never do either. I've seen her on Raw, and it's like,
well, that's kind of cool.
She's Becky Lynch's best friend, and it's like
Yep.
Backstage, like it's like, oh, she's getting pushed because she's Becky's
Condor
friend.
Man. This is fantastic.
Wait, so all I know is what I'm seeing on TV. Are they friends in real life, or is that all just a work?
No,
they are friends in real life.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, nepotism,
she better
bro.
not. She better not win. I'm sticking with Nia.
Known.
I took Nia. Too.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a TV thing. Oh,
no,
okay.
they're both Irish. They're really good friends.
Yep. But no, I'm still sticking with Nia. They've been pushing her unstoppable force.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they need, when Rhea comes back, they want to have more matches with them.
Her cousin is the director of the TKO board, so there's that. Just throwing that out there.
There is always that. I wasn't gonna pull that card yet, but
which one?
I was waiting for the finale when she wins. But yeah, man. I was gonna say she only won because her cousin's on the board, but yes, you are.
Yeah, bro. I think Lyra is cute. She's got a nice body on her. She's a decent worker, but it's just like there's nothing that really sets her apart. This is the most like pomp and circumstance out of her I've seen with the wings and everything. It's a great pay-per-view entrance. I'll give her that.
It was all right. It wasn't Undertaker, but it was good.
No, I like it, but for what she does, I mean, she tries. I'll give her that, but it's a lot of her push is nepotism. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know how I don't like. I like her even less. She's I don't know. She's not. She's got no charisma for me.
Her hair.
No,
no. At least I haven't seen any yet. And what I've seen of her, she's flat to me. There's no. I don't see the it. I don't see the it factor that you see. Like who I see the it factor in that I think will be huge eventually if he gets used right. Ricky Starks, man, that dude's got fucking superstar written all over him.
I didn't like him at first, and I watch his work and his mic work, and it's like I have a new appreciation. I think if he comes over to WWE, fingers crossed, they'd use him properly because that guy does have that. He does.
Yeah,
I didn't think so, but it's like he actually does.
And then Draven
he needs to get to WWE.
Cool with Draven, dude. So like he's a good person on top of it.
It's the way he was used.
Yep.
Over in AEW.
Yeah, no,
AEW, they're using him like a gay porn actor.
He needs to go to WWE. He's one of those that needs to. And I watched this interview he did with What Culture Wrestling, and apparently like he doesn't even want to be. He wants to go to WWE.
Yes.
He wants out of his contract
because they're not using him because he's friends with Punk and he's being punished for it. Same thing with Miro.
Yeah.
Well, he's out with an injury too.
Well, Tony Khan didn't even know he was fucking injured.
Oh
there has to be enough of people like me that it blows my mind that Tony Khan doesn't see this. Like I quit watching AEW over this bullshit with the Hardly Boys, the Young Bucks, in their politics that they're blatantly playing out. Is this a wrestling company or is this their kids' fun playhouse club thing or whatever?
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
It's the
first. He's doing the same
Tony Khan's dad's money, Yeah,
but Punk was pulling the same
no,
shit.
He wasn't. Punk was no.
Trans shirts isn't pushing a message.
Punk is about making money. Everything he does is about making money.
I don't support what he does personally, Vinny. You know that. But in terms of the wrestling business, the wrestling business,
but he was pushing his personal political views. I know there's
look, man. I don't. For me personally, that shit don't bother me. I will say I don't agree with it at all. In fact, I think it's borderline abuse to let a child make a lifelong decision at a young age before their brain is fully developed and they don't even know who the fuck they are. So I mean, I don't want to get all political and get you banned or whatever, but I have a very strong opinion against that. But I can compartmentalize. CM Punk, the wrestler, is good for business if you just fucking listen to the guy. He's got a good head for the business,
Yep. And that's
Well,
it. Backstage, she
wrestling-
could have been
yeah,
the best,
you-
the
hold
best
on.
influence they had over there.
You
He
can
really could have
separate
been,
those
yeah.
two things, but the problem is he was doing it on AEW when he first came over to WWF. He tried it again, and then they kind of pushed it in the back because.
So what you get mad every time
can
Sonya
I
Deville
finish?
comes out with a rainbow flag in her back pocket? Does that piss you off? You know,
I don't
or-
even know who that is. I stopped watching most of this shit.
Didn't
I
she
feel
just
like
come
Tony
back?
right now.
She just
She
came
just-
back.
yeah,
That's why
she
she
was
was
on
fresh
Raw
on
the
my
other
mind.
night.
She was on Raw.
I was gonna say, I
backstage.
knew she was like out injured or something.
Yeah.
Well, isn't she? Who the fuck is she dating? Isn't it that Diamante chick from like AEW or? Because I want to say I thought she was with her. I can't remember.
Well, anyway, the
I
point
can-
I'm making is when you're pushing this type of shit on a family product, you are hurting your business and your bottom line.
Well,
That's the thing with the-
AEW was no family product, man. I mean, they
No, I
dropped the
wasn't.
F-bomb.
I'm not saying that it is. We stopped watching this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, all this
So-
crap got poisoned. All of it. That's part of why we do a lot of these streams and stuff too, because we talk about this crap. They're destroying everything.
Yeah. No, it's so she's with somebody
I can't
named
remember who. It
Tony
was.
Casano. I don't know who that is. Is that somebody? Sonya Deville, her partner is somebody named Tony Casano.
Oh, all right. I couldn't remember because I thought she was with another wrestler, a female wrestler. I couldn't remember though.
I mean, she might get around a lot. Who knows? I mean,
Probably
people are
was at
people.
one point too. he
She's
said.
she's a rat. She's a female rat.
No, I'm not
She's
saying
a rat
she's.
with a
Hey,
dick.
man, like
No.
I can't pass. I smashed over 500 bitches in my life. I can't pass judgment against anybody.
She's got the Cobra clutch.
It ain't judgment. We just don't care.
Nah,
Well, he cared. He made me. Well, he didn't make me, but I did a Google search because that would have been hot. Just envisioning Diamante and Sonya Deville in my mind was pretty sexy. So, I was like, man, are there photos of this? And it's just not a thing.
Probably AI.
he's like, don't do that. What? Don't give me hope.
Yeah. Dude, this is like, look at
This
the
is the
size
back-
disparity between the two. This is crazy to me.
This is the
Yep.
fucking bathroom break match.
It is totally the
Mhm.
bathroom break, man.
This is the bathroom break match.
Notice nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like,
I ran and got my snacks. Well, yeah, because like look
in
at and they
fact-
do the same thing with the other kind of like what you guys are talking about. They do the same thing with the other one where they put the it's like they go to town and they find these Walmart checkout girls and they say, "Hey, you want to get in the ring tonight and do some wrestling?" And then they put them up against the hillbilly Jim in a drag.
Right.
You know, like yeah.
So, hey, not to be funny, it's totally coincidental. I actually do got to pee, so I'll be back.
All right, bro.
I was thinking like Queen Kong Bundy style though.
Yeah,
Bruce.
yeah. It's like, you know, they
That
find these
hillbilly
little
Jim.
Walmart checkout
Yeah.
girls who like, you know, working the delivery window or whatever, the takeout window or something. They're like, hey, we're in town tonight. You guys want to wrestle? They're like, sure, like picking up carnies or something, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Hey, you want to
Oh,
wrestle
no.
tonight? Yeah.
Got a
sure.
bad
And then,
feeling
you
about
know,
this.
Oh,
Well, Etep,
Yeah.
I made it as long as I could. Here we go. Listen,
I thought
There
she was
it
gonna
is.
bounce.
I made it an hour
I
and
did-
what? Hour and fucking.
hour and 28 minutes and 10 seconds, bro.
There we go. That's dedication.
Vinny, that was the hardest part of the ring versus the softest part of Naya's body.
You're right.
Right?
Jesus.
The
See,
irresistible
see, that's what my
force.
problem was though too with a lot of people. Going back for a second on that other punk shit, people look the other way for celebrity and for fandom because they have such a hard on for certain individuals.
I don't think I think that's too broad a generalized statement, man. Like I don't look away. I acknowledge it. I just don't let it. I'm like here. I'm going to put a post-it note, and I'll rant about that later. Right now, my brain's in entertainment wrestling mode. I'm going to watch the wrestling. You know, not everybody can do that. You know, but
It's just compartmentalization.
yeah.
Mm.
And you know, I've been told that it's because I'm a psychopath. So don't, you know, it's not necessarily a gift. So at least I'm not a sociopath.
That,
I mean,
you know what? It's better to be a psychopath than a sociopath.
it is, because at least I have emotions. I feel
right.
Sociopaths
There's
feel
an
nothing.
ability to empathize. You just don't
Yeah.
use it.
Right.
Sociopaths just have none.
Yeah.
That would have been a good hetero cam moment if we weren't in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, Samoan
Yeah.
drop.
Samoan
even-
death drop,
It's even more impactful because she's actually Samoan. Yeah.
right?
That adds the extra degree to it.
I'd say, you know who else was on commentary for 93 King of the Ring was Macho Man. I fucking missed that dude doing commentary. I had more fun listening to the commentary than watching the main event of the 93 King of the Ring. It was funny.
That's when Vince had sidelined Macho Man and said he
Yep.
just could be a commentator.
Yeah, but he was good at it though. He could have done both, you know.
Oh yeah.
Vince is a dick. And then there's
No,
that
I
rumor.
really
It was
can't.
punishment for banging his daughter, if you believe in that rumor.
Yeah. I kind of do.
I do too, to be honest with you. Stephanie's hot,
I-
dude. I'd have smashed her if she was, as long as she was legal.
She
As long as
was
right.
legal.
She would have
Yeah.
been like 17 or 18.
Yeah. So it's legal.
I play a clip multiple times of them kissing, so
Yep.
it's quite
here's-
fucking disgusting.
Small time Republic. Wait, I got to do it like Jim Cornette. I'll tell you who's a psychopath. That no good shit stained Vince Russo. Because I don't have CJ here to do it.
Damn,
the
bro,
Cornette.
Right.
I need to get you to do some voiceover work for me for some animated spoofs, because you do good impersonations, man. God damn.
I do, man. Anytime, man. And let me respond to that like that. And bro, let me tell you about Jim Cornette, bro. I sat in Vince McMahon's dining room across from him right in the Attitude Era until that no good son of a bitch was sent home, bro. We didn't want him. Vince wanted my
No.
ideas because I
Oh,
know
it's over.
money, bro. That's it.
Bonsai!
2-1,
What up,
baby.
Small Time Republic?
He squashed her ass.
Sorry, man.
Yep.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Etep, but
You're fine. You're fine.
she did.
You got a good
Man, that's gotta
Cornette.
hurt the chick's tits, though, man. She lands right on their tits. That has
Dude,
got to
she doesn't
hurt.
have tits after that. If she had implants, they would have shot out.
They're
her side.
burst, yeah, right? They're
Yeah.
like,
Etep,
That's
your
crazy.
Cornette's good, but yeah, CJP's is spot on.
CJ
oh, I don't know.
does an amazing
Etep's cornet, like
No, dude, you got to hear CJ. I mean,
It's
I agree.
really-
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah,
Yeah. CJ does an amazing cornet.
I haven't
That's
heard
why
it. I gotta hear it. You know,
On
but
the-
yours
I'm
is really good,
very
bro.
good with a lot of
Thank you,
voices.
man.
His is good, but it sounds like it's actually Jim Cornette talking to you. It's like holy.
I told
shit.
we go back and forth as Russo and Cornette on Monday nights.
Dude, I'd pay money to see. Where the fucking send me a link. I'll be super chat. I'll be treating you like a stripper. Just take my
Well,
money.
I-
Say this. I'll be like,
well-
say this now. Say this now. Say that.
This Monday, I'll make sure I send you the link to the show so you can catch it live Monday night because we'll
Hell
do
yeah.
it then.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. Damn. Hopefully, so I got a job now. So hopefully, it's after 5 in the afternoon Pacific, because other like
It is. We start
Good,
at
good,
8:35 Eastern.
oh, it's perfect. That's right when I'm getting home. Okay, good. Dude, why don't they just call it what it is? It's the fucking bonsai drop. I mean,
That's-
give my
That's what I said. I just in my tweet I said bonsai drop.
yeah.
I'll
So we're
probably
this is the coronation. Oh, come on, Bret Hart got a throne. Booker T got a throne, a scepter.
They ain't put her up on a fucking throne. Nobody's gonna be able to hold her up there.
They can't put
You know
her
what,
up on
Triple
a
H-
throne in Saudi Arabia, bro.
Right now, Triple H is telling her that hey, you know, I only did this because The Rock's my boss. So you know, enjoy the moment while you can, because I'm
Dwayne,
gonna bury you every chance I
we
get.
make
after
it
this.
happen.
Thank your cousin.
Yeah. I know it also happened. That comment you just had up a second ago, that happened to Charlotte Flair. Her tip
Yes.
busted back in 2016, 17, something like that. I think 18 in that time frame.
We've seen
Yeah,
the big.
that-
What a wholesome moment.
Where's no robe? Give this bitch a robe. I don't like. You'd think the Saudis would insist on it. I mean, I know you got
Right.
her skin all covered up, but my God, cover that thing up.
Where's her robe?
We usually slaughter these cows.
Oh wait,
He said he was going to hit that in the locker room later.
Oh, whatever. They're gonna. Yeah, no. He's like, hey, we got to sneak you out the back. They usually roast pigs as big as you here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Rock said I had to do this before the diabetes set in and you lost your legs. Oh, Zepic was going to be a sponsor, but Nia Jax ruined the deal.
Who's gonna?
That's a thinker. That's a thinker.
Who's gonna come out and interrupt her?
Charlotte.
Yep,
Charlotte
the
should,
queen.
because Charlotte could be like the Jerry Lawler thing. I'm the real king. She could be like, I'm the real queen.
Exactly.
Oh, it writes itself. Come on.
Yep.
Wow, no interruption. She gets her moment.
I know. I'm kind of surprised.
Fuck out of here.
Uh-oh. There it is. There's the pyros. Are we gonna do
spoke too soon?
Okay. No.
No cape. Not even a cape.
She's the
Come
first
on.
ever
It
queen.
wasn't pyro. She just farted.
She's not the first. Selena Vega.
No.
is.
Yeah. They did that a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Like
Yeah.
2022.
In the Middle East, though, like that's like you were saying, Pete. She's here. It's her moment. Her cousin got her this moment. She's the first Samoan queen ever of the ring.
And what? I don't know. They need bitches in the bloodline. They should have her and Naomi because they got rid of Jimmy. Never mind. So at least Nia, because everybody knows Nia Jax is related to The Rock.
Jimmy was a pretty big bitch.
I'd say
Jimmy's wife Naomi, but that's fun. That was funny. Whoever said that.
I had to, man. Just the way you said it, I was like, oh.
They made Jimmy a bitch. They sure did, though.
Yeah,
it did. Bitched him out. I was okay with it. I liked the Usos as a tag team for a little bit, and then the Bloodlines. What it was.
Dude, I'm loving me some main event Jey Uso. Call me a simpleton, man, but he's over.
He's over as fuck.
He's over with me too. I'm thinking about getting a matching set of Yeet glasses for my Hitman glasses over here. Set them next to each other.
I tell you, they were like I was listening to.
Dude, you know how much tickets to that are? I was thinking, because I live in Vegas, I was thinking that'd be a cheap thing. I'm not an NXT fan. If you had to guess, what do you think the cheapest tickets are for that NXT show at the UFC?
What, $100?
200.
Jesus.
Because it's so small, there's no cheap seats, if you will. Like that's the back row. It's 200.
You're pricing people out of coming to your fucking shows.
No, they'll sell out because it's a tiny ass venue. That's why their prices are so high. My buddy and I, my buddy Roland and I, a group of us, we're gonna buy the most tickets we can for WrestleMania, and because we know people, like we're gonna have we think it's 8, and we've already got me, Melanie, Roland, and Burke, so we only have 4 open tickets that we have to worry about selling, and then we're also going to do the Raw and Smack. Like, dude, we're doing it. Roland and I have committed to, we're saving about $8,000 because we got about a year to do it. And I've already saved $1,000 toward it. And we're going to do the whole week because we live here. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
Like this will never happen again. This is my one and only WrestleMania. So I'm going to do it right. You know what I mean?
Better save about $20,000 then. I'm just saying.
You don't think that much? I was thinking 8 or 9's enough,
for this year's.
I mean, I don't know because
I live here, so some things I don't have to pay for that.
That cuts your travel expenses out.
Travel, parking. I don't have to pay for parking. I don't have to
going to all of it, right? You're saying you're gonna.
I'm talking about not the NXT shit. No, experience. Maybe a couple of meet and greets. We'll go to the Undertaker's One Man Dead show, Raw, SmackDown.
Sometimes those autographs and shit, they cost $100 plus.
Oh, I don't ever pay for the autographs. I just go and shop. I actually know, just by virtue of living in Vegas 14 years, I actually know wrestlers in real life. So I usually just I'm in the back chopping it up with, like a C-list wrestler or a retired guy or somebody like RVD.
Well, for paying out of pocket, if you can, I'd say I'd try to get as close to,
small time. I haven't been to the Sphere yet, but the rumor is they're going to do a SmackDown there, and I hope they do because I've been wanting to go to the Sphere, and it would take something like that to get me there.
No shit, that'd be fucking wild, man.
Yeah, it would be. Have you guys seen the Sphere? Do you know what we're talking about? Everybody on the show here.
My buddy went to.
I probably saw it when I was out there.
It's relatively new, but it's fucking amazing. You can see it. It's so bright. You can see there's nowhere if you like, I live a good distance away from the strip. And when I go out on my patio at night, it lights the whole sky up, and it's super far away. And you can see it's kind of cool. Like when the Grateful Dead were playing about a week ago, and they did the Grateful Dead thing on it. That looked awesome. It was all like red, white, and blue tie-dye with the little Grateful Dead bear on it, and then their logo.
Okay.
And
The visuals inside that place for the Dead Run were ridiculous. My buddy went to a couple of the nights for Fish, and he sent me video, and I was like, wow. But then I saw
everything I've seen of it, video like online, I've seen of the inside and just experiencing the outside of it in person. I think it would be awesome to see wrestling inside that place.
Fuck yeah.
And it would be visually, I don't know how they would shoot it for TV, but if they figured it out, it'd look like nothing you'd ever seen on TV.
That'd be amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Be all for that shit.
I got to
I'm definitely going to Vegas next year because we had tickets locked for
always open invite. At the very least, I can help you navigate the best deals. But anybody that can hear my voice right now, if you ever come to Vegas, hit me up, and I'll do whatever I can to make sure you have a good time. Whether it's helping you out, giving you a place to crash, or telling you where the best gaming spots are, where the best comps are. If you're into this sort of thing, where the best, safest paid pussy is, I got you covered.
Well, all besides the last one, because I'm married.
Need a little booger sugar. I mean, I don't condone it, but I know a guy.
I'm definitely fucking going. So I got fucked out of Raven James when they shut it down. So I had tickets in hand. I had a fucking B&B on Clearwater Beach and shit. I was set to go. It was my 40th birthday.
So can I share my screen while it's a commercial? I'll show you guys some of these pictures for those who haven't seen it. All right. Yep. And anybody can do this. You can, but like this is the one they've been doing a lot. This emoji, and it emotes and it moves around. Like, see there, like there's another version of it. And then they've got, they do all kinds of cool stuff with it, man. That looks dope as fuck. Like this basketball one was super cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude, they do all kinds of cool shit with it. It's just like, but they do also run ads, which, I mean, at least they look cool, but like they also run like animated ads on the thing as well. But look, you got Tetris here. It's the coolest thing. I've lived here 14 years. It's the coolest thing they've built since I've been out here. And they did the high roller since I got out here. They're building. Okay, so the Mirage is going to be the new Hard Rock, and instead of having just the guitar, the 200-foot tall guitar that they used to have at the old location, now they're going to build. Supposedly, they're going to build a new wing of like rooms and stuff, but it's going to be, the building will be shaped like the guitar, but there'll be actual rooms in there and stuff. So that's going to be, but there's a lot of controversy locally because they're talking about taking down the volcano from the Mirage. And that volcano is like, but we blow everything up in Vegas. People need to get over it, man. Replace it with the guitar,
Volcano. Didn't they tear down the Tropicana not too long ago too? No,
they're not yet. That's happening right now, and that's why traffic on the 15 sucks dick. If you come to Vegas anytime soon, avoid the 15 between the 215 and probably Sahara, or maybe Spring Mountain. It clears, but between those two spots, you're not even going a mile an hour. It's just dead crawl. Because all this construction, like they're redoing the overpass to get ready for all the traffic that'll happen because they're building a stadium there. And the concept art for this new baseball stadium is, I'll never go if they actually build what the concept art is. It's basically kind of be like a tall base with the stadium up in the sky. Like it looks like something out of the Jetsons. And I'm like, I don't know. The idea that terrifies me. Like, how's it going to support all that outer weight when it's larger at the base, but then it like kind of gets skinny at the top, almost like the stratosphere. It's not as tall as the stratosphere. Have you guys I'll see if I can find it.
I ate the top of the world restaurant at the Stratosphere one of the times I went.
Yeah.
They have that fucking don't they have like a ride that's up there too or some?
Yeah, dude, it's terrifying. They have a couple things up there. I won't do them. It's terrifying. Like they have one where you like kind of bungee jump off the side of the thing, and then they have this other one where it's like a spinny.
Oh, that's what I think it was.
Like kind of like a carnival attraction type of ride. You know what I mean? But it spins around at the top of the sphere. It's fucking terrifying, man. Why would you want to do that? It's like it's like people who get into the ocean. Hey, man, there's sharks in there. Like there's just It's easy. Don't want to get ate by a shark. Don't get in the ocean. Don't want to die a terrible death falling 1,000 or more feet. Don't dangle from the top of the stratosphere. It's just
I'm good right here.
Yeah.
Das Ring General.
Oh shit! I got to put my tweet out. I'm going with. Fuck it. Hail Mary again. I'm going with Randy Orton. Going with Randy Orton, so we get Randy and Cody at SummerSlam.
Randy.
I'm going with Randy. Let me tweet that out.
Randall Keith Orton for me as well.
Fucking A.
I'm sticking with Gunther, like I said from the beginning, because it'd be great if Randy won it, but Gunther has more to gain if he defeats Randy.
I can make an argument for that in a second. I can't tweet and talk at the same time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It gives everybody else a chance to say something on the panel.
Fair enough.
With their votes while you guys are tweeting. I don't tweet, so. What you think, Vin?
I'd like to see Gunther win. But again, I haven't been watching, so I don't know if they're pushing Randy hard again. I think they wasted this dude. They need him to have a big win. He needs something big.
And Brutal, you're just happy to be here, aren't you? I'm chasing a 4-year-old. Leave me alone. Either way, we're going to have a good wrestling match. That much I will definitely guarantee.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to this. In fact, if you want to turn it up, feel free.
I stepped away for a second. Yeah, he'll be right back. This is the one that and Orton's hurt. He's got a bad wheel. They've been working on his knee the last.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't like how basically in the same night, Bianca Belair and Randy Orton did the exact same thing in the same night on the same show. Come on, guys. That really
right before the pay-per-view,
Yeah. It was, I'm like, dude, okay, I get it. You want to protect him, but do a different, they both same knee.
Yep.
Same fucking knee. I mean, come on, man. Pick a different body part.
Already said it though. He's here to have fun. This is his last run.
Yeah, but come on, man. Randy versus Cody is money. You know, they need to, and they can always run Gunther in Berlin. That's more money anyway. For like, you know.
All right. So this match, I picked Gunther, and I said against my better judgment because. If you put Orton over here and he goes on to SummerSlam to face Cody, that's a payoff for the legacy angle back in the day, right?
Yeah,
there. That's
I'm telling you, that's what's happening.
Storytelling.
Yeah,
but
that's what's happening.
I picked Gunther because I said this puts him in another main event picture, which is where he needs to be after passing off the IC title. It could go either way, but against my better judgment, I picked Gunther.
All right, man. Hey, no, and I can respect that, but I don't think it hurts Gunther to lose, especially if we have a good, long, close match and Randy just comes out on top. We get Randy versus Cody for SummerSlam, and then we can do other things with Gunther to get him to Cody for Bash at Berlin. That's how I think they should play it, you know.
Okay.
Just me. I mean, like,
I got you, bro. I mean, are they saying that the winner of this gets a title shot now?
At SummerSlam, they just announced it at a press thing. It's specifically at SummerSlam. Yeah,
but what I mean is, does it have to be Cody? Why couldn't it?
No, it has to be. They said of their respective brand. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. So if Randy wins, he goes after Cody. if Gunther wins, he has to go after Damian, and they've been teasing up both of those just fine anyway. But the money, the money is in Randy versus Cody, not Gunther versus Damian. That's a Monday Night Raw match, quite frankly. No, just
no. You're
I
right.
like Damian Priest, but it's not a money match.
That would be if he still has the title by SummerSlam. Keep in mind, we still have pay-per-views too.
Right? Yeah. There's that,
same with Cody. Not that I don't.
Well, I just meant like Gunther has to go after the Raw title, and Randy has to go after the.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't. Yeah, I mean, because you've called him the the Undertaker there, bisexual
Undertaker.
Yeah, so I mean, they could always pull it off of him though. He's been pretty hot too. So.
I like Priest though. I think they're ready to break him away from Judgment Day. Like that's right there.
Yep. But either way, it's going to be a good wrestling match, and either way, there'll be a good payoff, no matter who wins.
Yeah, this is...
You know who the real winner is? It's the fans, man.
Yep, we're the winners right here.
The universe.
This is I like. This is the first match that's actually like intrigued me tonight. Oh, this
when you were away a second ago, I was like, you could feel free to even turn this match up if you want, because this is going to be. I think this will be a good one, at least 20 minutes. You know?
Yeah. As soon as he came back, I seen the volume going up because I knew he was back. I was like, yeah, he's back. The volume's up. He turned it up a little.
Yep.
Like, thank you, Etep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
King of the Ring.
That's how I knew you were back.
And better than ever.
Mm-hmm.
My Eric Bischoff.
Do we know, has Randy Orton and Gunther wrestled before?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You'd think the commentators would bring that up if that's a thing, you know?
Right?
Well, I mean, you would think, but then again, they're not always the greatest after the last couple of years. So.
Yeah.
Dude, Orton, I don't think he's ever been this over in his entire career.
I know, right? He's like, he looks like he's in the best shape of his life.
He is. Dude, he's fucking huge. The guy's a monster.
Now, man. Yeah.
Oh, he's
fucking
fucking yoked,
6'6",
dude.
like 275 pounds. I mean, even if they're adding 10, he's still a fucking monster in there.
Yeah.
That's a main eventer. Like, that is a main eventer. Like, the dude is just him.
RKO, Randy, King of the Ring. That's funny. That's good.
But
Gunther's the same way, though.
Yep. Randy should have been the one that beat Roman. I'm sorry. He should have been.
No.
But it made more sense for Cody to beat him, though.
Yeah, don't.
If you don't have Cody Rhodes in the situation back when Roman was coming in, or when they were going at it, it would have made sense for Randy to beat him, though.
Well, yeah, if you didn't have him, then that's another.
Back
way
when
to
Cody was out with his pec tear and all that, you know. So yeah, before they pushed him to Roman's belt, because remember he was going after Seth's title.
Yeah.
So if they would have put Seth's title on him, I still think Randy would have been the pick to beat Roman. Would have been a better pick.
All right. Oh, man.
Adam, who was going after Seth's title?
Remember when Cody was? It was
This
Cody
Bills.
Rollins, and he had
back. Okay.
Yeah, do that thing. Come on.
What if Cody would have won that belt instead of gone after Roman?
Oh, right.
Because they were in the middle of their feud when they changed everything up.
Right. Yeah, I do remember a little bit of that.
Yeah. That's when we watched it all more.
So I'm still fucking half asleep.
It's all right. You had a long night of gaming.
I slept in this morning a little bit, Vinny.
Yeah, dude, I know. But yeah, we stay a little after too with Chris.
This is old school right here. They're getting a huge ass pop just looking at each other, pacing around.
Right?
I love it. Lock up. Here we go.
First match, you've had that big fight feel to.
Yeah, totally.
Well, Gunther told Seth that if he won King of the Ring, he was coming after him. And it would have been funny because this could have been, for that belt. If Gunther would have won it, it would be Randy for it. I'd go either way with the titles here because both these guys would look great with a belt. The heavyweight championship, that is.
I think we're going to get Randy versus Cody at SummerSlam, but I think it's going to be Randy doing the honors for Cody.
Oh, yeah.
pay it
Ran-
forward,
Ran-
you know.
Randy just wants to do business.
Yeah. He's having fun. Like he's in a good
Yep.
place in his life.
Yeah.
Like if you watch the interviews and stuff that are out there, he's living the best version of his life personally now. He's not an asshole anymore. He's at peace with his family and God, and you know, squashed all of his beefs, you know. He's just trying to have fun.
I'm waiting on the day that Dustin comes out and tells him the truth that he's his daddy.
Oh,
I'm glad
Dustin.
he's in a good place. I just don't see him as a main eventer. He'll always be Stardust to me.
Mm-hmm.
That the fruit of my loin, daddy, if you will, baby. The fruit of my loin, throw it.
Fruit of his loin, not lose.
All right, man. You're inspiring me, Etep. I'm gonna write up a sketch. I'll even fuck it. I'm gonna pay one of my best animators to make it up, and you're doing all the voices. It's just like, all right, put this into happening.
You make it happen. I'll do the voice work, brother.
All right, yeah.
Bro, look, you gotta subscribe to the brand if you want more of this content, bro. Russo'sBrand.com. Where
see the thing, you gotta do the voice, but
pros.
You gotta push your stuff, not his stuff. You know what I mean?
I know.
And you definitely gotta do Droopy.
Oh, Bailey, my Bailey. It's me, Bailey. Oh boy, look at me. I'm Bailey. I'm the women's champion. My
God, that's that dog.
So Droopy dog.
Droopy dog. Oh my God, that was good. Oh my God.
That's Droopy Bailey, baby.
Mm-hmm.
DB.
Look at this. I like this. You know, maybe I'm old, man, but this is a wrestling match. You know what I mean?
Just working a body part.
Yeah.
It's the most wrestling we've had all night.
Yeah.
And we already know that Cody and Paul are going to perform well. So, I mean, the last couple matches are going to be the best matches of the night.
Hell yeah.
And again, we don't have children in the ring. We have grown-ass men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at this. All he has to do, he's just looking at the crowd and they go wild. I love it.
Yep.
Oh, Orton electrifies the crowd, man. I've seen him live.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen him live a couple times.
Yep. Throughout his career.
I was at the SummerSlam where he and Matt Riddle lost their titles to the Usos. That was here in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. Okay. It was like the first match of the pay-per-view. But the crowd, they went ape shit over RK Bro, man.
I forgot he teamed with Riddle for a while.
I had the RK Bro shirt, but my fucking ex, that bitch, when she left me, she took my RKO shirt, my Razor Ramon shirt, and another wrestling shirt.
I'd have been pissed about that Razor Ramon Scott Hall.
I'm breathing, Etep.
Yeah.
You would have your shirt back.
Yep. Scott Hall's my man. Like,
dude, I had the cool one that was I'll have to see if they still sell it and just buy a new one, but it was that black and white shirt where half of it's his face from the Hall of Fame and the other half is one of his quotes from the speech. Bad times don't last, but bad times do, or bad guys do. It was the words on the other half shaped like his face. It was cool.
Nice.
It's an awesome shirt, bitch. Didn't even like wrestling until she met me.
It's like Extreme Wrestling Tees. I've gotten a few of my shirts from there, and it's all the ones that like they don't make. Like WWE doesn't make anymore. Like
the retro shirts.
Yeah, I got this Do Unto Others shirt because it's like one of the only Austin. I own almost like every Austin shirt there is. I never got this one, and I saw it on there. They get it out to you pretty quick, and it's reasonably priced.
What's it called?
Extreme Wrestling Tees.
Extreme Wrestling. Yeah,
actually, a whole bunch of shit.
I'll throw this out there. If anybody within the sound of my voice knows where I can buy that shirt again, I'll buy that thing right now because I'll never get it back. That bitch hasn't talked to me in like a year.
Oh.
It's something that didn't happen when I was younger. This whole ghosting thing. I can't seem to find Extreme Wrestling Tees. It doesn't go anywhere. I'll Google it.
Let me double check.
Extreme Wrestling shirts.
That's okay. That's
is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I found that site.
I knew it was Extreme Wrestling something.
Come on, Orton, you're in with the ring general. You're not going to get away with this.
They don't have the Scott Hall shirt I want. In fact, when I do a search for Scott Hall, it's all NWO stuff or outsiders. Yeah.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was, worth a try.
He throws some wicked Europeans, man. Woo!
Youch.
That one had some smoke on it. That was
Little
nice.
stank on it.
Uh-huh.
Little receipt, maybe? Are we playing the you slap me, I slap you game?
I don't know, but you couldn't pay me enough to take a chop from Gunther. I wouldn't. Just no way.
I have a scar from a chop I took.
Well, dude, that and I'm hairy. It would hurt. Like I'd have to, even if I considered it, I'd have to shave.
I don't know, Etep. You've taken quite a few from Trey, and I think you've got more damage from that than your whole career.
Yeah, he brings the heat.
Yeah, he does. There's no laying back. He goes extra because he's not tiny. He's
You
bigger
know he's a Flair
than
fan.
Wrestlers.
Trey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
he's learned those chops.
He
Damn.
pushed them off. They almost got. I haven't seen Randy miss an RKO like that in a while.
Doesn't work for me, brother. I'm the ring general, baby. And I'm younger. He did one thing Randy never did. Held the Intercontinental Championship title for how long? That's why I was wondering if these guys have
666 days.
Yeah, I don't think these guys have ever really wrestled together. Maybe in a tag, but I don't think against each other. I think they were always on opposite brands.
Yeah, I don't think they have had a one-on-one match. I could be wrong, but I've never seen one.
Damn it, Draven, where are you at?
Draven said earlier he didn't think they'd ever wrestled before.
Yeah. He could run up and ask his dad because his dad had watched more of the Fed than we did.
So this guy in the chat, Draven.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Draven.
He just said he doesn't think so. So
Yeah. Yep. Same, bro. I hadn't seen anything, and again, God forbid the commentary team, highlight that. Hey, this is the first time they've ever met. This is the first time Randy ever wins King.
You would think they would if they were good at their job.
Yeah.
So I miss Bobby Heenan, man.
Well, Vince isn't here to tell him what to say either, so you would think you would want to step it up even more. Do a little research. You work for these guys.
I mean, fuck research. They've been in it so long, like they should be like fans and just know this shit, like rattle it off their heads, man. It's like you got to break it down for the humanoids. They're stupid.
Ham and eggers.
Right. Ham and eggers.
Ham and eggers.
The dummies. It's funny. Like Heenan said simple stuff, but it made it so funny.
Yep.
Well, it helped that he was in the business. He had wrestled, I mean, Heenan was all around the way it used to work. When you were done wrestling, if you stayed in the air, and made it big, you did like what they did. Just like Hayes did. Michael Hayes did the same thing,
Heenan is definitely on the Mount Rushmore for managers for me. Be like Heenan and Russo and Heyman, and I don't know the fourth one off the top of my head, but those three are definitely on it for me. So,
I'd
Russo
say
was a manager.
Huh?
Vince Russo?
No, not Vince. No. Paul Heyman, James Cornette, and Bobby Heenan were the three.
Oh, you said Russo. That's like
did I say Russo?
You said Russo.
Oops. Okay, I don't know why.
So
I don't know why I said
like,
Russo.
Was he a manager?
No.
Cornette. You meant Cornette.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, Etep must have confused my brain with his voices. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Cornette, Heyman, and Heenan. I got to figure out my fourth, but those three heads.
It's tough because you got Lou Albano, Freddie Blassie, Mr. Fuji.
You could break it down by generations, though.
You could, but
in eras. Pick one or two from each.
See, but none of the ones you just said, Etep, would be my fourth. Would even be close to my fourth. I gotta. Who else?
What about Miss Elizabeth? Is Macho Man's? Well, she was more of a valet.
Yeah,
valet.
DDP when he was with the Diamond Stud, he was pretty good as a manager.
He was a good
Diamond
manager.
Gals.
Yeah. But Heyman and Cornette, though, man, those two are just goats over so many different
Dude,
promotions. And
Paul Heyman's
you know.
psychology is second to none.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that was my favorite Brock Lesnar moment. I mean, on an open interview. Well, I got to feed the Jew. It had me dying when he was talking about Heyman, and Heyman was smiling about it, and they're laughing and having a good old time. And I'm just like, thinking,
yeah, because people used to have a sense of humor.
Yep.
You know,
we still do. We don't identify with their new ruling. Sorry.
When I was a kid, it was all sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Now, kids today, they've never even heard that. Like I get looked at like I'm a psychopath when I say that to a Zoomer or a millennial, even. Although millennials are starting to, they're about to be in their 40s now. So.
Yeah, they're not as
these
bad
Zoomers.
As new things are.
These Zoomers, the Gen Z or Zoomers, whatever you want to call them, they're definitely way worse.
I don't call them Gen anything. I just call them all dumbasses.
Yeah,
because that's what they are, dumbasses.
They are. It's scary. It's scary.
I pray for the EMP to go off for no more social media. The world would be a lot better.
Soon, Adam. Dude. Soon it will happen.
I know.
We need Magneto. You guys watch X-Men 97?
No.
I watched like 2 or 3 episodes.
Dude, it was so fucking good. And the penultimate episode of the season, Magneto just breaks completely bad and uses his powers to reverse the Earth's magnetic poles, and it shuts down all electricity on Earth. So he simultaneously like beats the Sentinels, but he also kills every human who's on life support. You know, he like shuts all the internet down. It's like anything that required electricity was gone for an entire episode. It was pretty badass.
That's pretty dark.
It was. And then Wolverine tries to kill it. That show's really good. It's made for people at least in their 40s.
Yeah.
You know, it's not made for kids. It's made for the people who watched the show when they were kids who are now in their 40s, you know.
Yeah, I seen what they were doing. Wasn't a fan and don't care. The original series ended perfectly for me. I didn't need to be rehashed by a bunch of.
I'm telling you, man. Like if you read the comics in the '90s,
I own the comics from the '90s,
dude. Then you should give it a chance. It plays like the greatest. I loved it. I gave it a very high score when we reviewed it on Nerd Fights. It was. Really good.
I was watching with my son because we watched a lot. That was a stiff one. We watched a lot of the original series together on like Disney Plus.
Oh, I love the original series, man. And this picks up right where that one left off. And it's grown up with its audience. And my co-host, he hated that. He says it should still be kind of whoever was saying kind of echoed the sentiments of whoever was saying earlier it should be made for kids. But I love what they did with it, you know.
I didn't say it should be made for kids. I just said the original series ended and I didn't need it to continue.
Is that what you? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was taught. You know.
Woo! Snap power slam.
I love that, man. Him and Dustin Rhodes do that really well.
Yep. I was gonna say, Dustin's got a great snap power slam too.
Yeah.
These two, you knew coming into this, these two are gonna be working snug.
Yeah, we're going on 16 minutes of actual match time right now, not including the entrances.
That's good.
Yeah. Vintage Orton.
Is that the first time Michael Cole said vintage tonight? I haven't been paying attention.
I believe so, because I usually point it out. So that used to be his favorite word.
Yep.
Vintage Orton.
Vintage Undertaker.
It's boss time.
Boss time.
Oh, here he goes.
Uh-oh. Are we going to do it? Is he going to pound the mat? Is that what we're getting? Yep. Something bad's going to happen.
Where's Chris's sister to say, yeah, it's not gay?
Yeah. That's Sunshine Fiskowitz.
Oh, no, I was worried about this.
Yep. Where's what's his name? Kaiser.
Gunther does not need to be getting on the top rope for anything. I don't know why he does that.
Because he can't.
He's kicking
it seems out of place when he does that.
Yeah, I feel like he should stay away from that shit. But
maybe he wants to pull a Sid soon.
No. Wait.
Almost.
Okay.
Wait.
Boom!
There it is.
Oh
There
no,
it is.
he can't capitalize on it.
Nope.
Nope.
Wait.
Damn it, he's gonna lose.
Vinny, you mean this?
Oh,
Absolutely.
Why? Oh god.
Oh, he's rolling
out-
out of the fucking ring.
And
Oh,
we're
I don't know. You
Yeah,
still get away with
Randy's
it, man.
gonna lose.
I had it on my fucking channel, and that's one of the ones that they didn't.
I
Reuse
can't
content bullshit.
whoever played that, fuck you. I'm just saying.
That was me.
He's
Yeah,
like, that
fuck
was-
you.
was
Fuck you. And now I'm getting another one wrong. If Randy didn't win it there, I don't know if he's gonna get it now. That's
Yep.
He's gonna hit 2.
that
18
shit was
minutes.
Sid's hilarious, which it sucked because I thought he was great as a big guy.
I like Sid a
know,
lot, but
I
that's
was a
unfortunate.
Sid
Yeah, that
fan.
I remember.
Well, his dumbass should have got on the top row.
I was Russo told him to go up top.
He was against it, and he did it anyway.
He
Yep.
didn't want to
He's
do it.
fucking
He
retarded.
shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Nope.
And that's the other problem too, because he said those fucking guys, all the protein shit, they found all those protein bars and stuff, that it weakened the bones. And that's why a lot of them were having these crazy breaks on top.
Oh
of it.
man, so he's like, damn, this table hasn't been gimmicked enough.
Right.
He's like, I
We're
tried.
on the wrong
He
table.
went
It's
back
always
for a
wrong
second.
table.
Yeah, wrong
It's the
table.
further one. It's the further one that's the gimmicked
We were
one.
supposed to go to the Middle Eastern announce table.
You know, we're used to going to the Italian announce table.
That's it's the Arabic announce table.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
to
Arabic
the left,
announce
not the
table.
right.
He was like, boost, room table.
Left, the other left.
Oh, chops.
Here's Chris's sister walking in right now.
Yup.
Right now.
It's not gay.
It's
Oh,
not gay.
no.
Here she comes walking in the room.
Giving him the look.
Teabagging his bald ass head.
Stares disapprovingly.
I'm getting worried about this. It looks like they're giving Randy an out for his loss.
Yep.
You know? Damn it.
Yep.
He had it from the get-go. They've been working the knee like we were talking earlier.
Yeah, but now the back. I mean, the back's what he had
back.
surgery on.
Yep. Yep. That's what he was
I
out
am
for,
the
was that back
table.
surgery.
The indestructible table.
Damn it. Oh, Small Time Republic with the jokes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was so
Small
gross.
time Republic looks like Jim Cornette, and CJP sounds
Sounds
like him.
like Jim Cornette.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Oh shit! That was
into the
nasty.
bad knee.
Yep.
Got the-
Perfect. Play that.
See,
Like you
all these
said, to the
kids need to
back.
watch this match. I hope they're watching the match in the back. And like, this is how you tell stories in wrestling, man.
That's what I was gonna say. This is perfect storytelling.
Yeah.
All you got to do is watch all of Gunther's matches. That's what you get.
Well, yeah,
and
but-
Orton's really good too.
Yeah, man. This is it's a good.
I mean, I'm a
wrestling
huge
match.
Orton fan, but
Yeah.
it hurt to have to call Gunther, but I'm a Gunther fan too, and Randy's done it all and then some. It'd be great.
Yeah,
to
he's
see him
never
on the-
been king of the ring, and I want to
Yep.
see that Cody match. You know, like I really
Yeah,
want to
but
see that
they
Cody
can
match.
always give it to Orton some other time too. You know, to go after him.
Yeah, but it kind of killed two birds with one stone, and that'd give Cody a nice. You could work a nice long program with him and Orton too. That's the thing. You could really work some long-term booking with that based on their history together.
Yeah.
Or does Cody turn heel and the two of them team up?
I mean, I never say never, but
I mean, because the old boy down here in the behind underneath me kept talking about Cody being, turned evil, so that would work.
no, he looks and dresses and kind of carries himself like a heel at times. You know, when he's in a suit, he talks like a heel, but
Well, he's
he's
pretending to be
still
Homelander, but yeah,
the Homelander gimmick.
yeah, and he's an
I'm-
American
well,
nightmare. So
Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like on paper, you
Yeah.
would think you're reading about a heel, on paper. And
Yep.
and
Yeah,
I'm
but I
telling you,
said
man, with the
let's turn him
suits
into-
and the Rolexes and the talking down to the kids, and like he's reminding me of a young Ric Flair, but he's a baby face instead of a heel, Oh,
There
boom!
it is, baby.
There it is.
Now get on his ass right now. Cover him. 2. What?
Nope.
Give me a fucking break. Yeah, Randy's losing.
Yep.
His
I
shoulder
told you
wasn't
he was
even
gonna
down.
lose.
His
And he-
shoulder wasn't even down.
And
That's
he
some
lost
bullshit.
to a reverse
His
roll
shoulder
up.
was not
He was
even
looking
down.
right at it.
The camera angle clearly showed that that is terrible. That's worse than the Ronda Rousey botch.
Yo.
Yeah.
He was
Dude,
wrong.
the ref was right in front of him.
No, they got to call an audible. I mean, still let Gunther win, but that's question. That's bad. That's just bad
Yeah.
officiating.
That's a bad finish to a good match.
I know.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Like,
Yeah, this was a slobber knocker.
no,
Yeah, it was a
no.
normal WWE botch fest, but you know.
That was terrible. Like, that's a terrible ending to
The missile
man.
drop dump that we switched the angle on it right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, that's not good.
This is a subpar slobber knocker.
You can't have
Well,
an end like that.
Bob
That's
Noodle.
just not good.
There we
That's
go.
fucked up.
Yeah, if they're gonna if they show the replay,
Oh, they will.
if they don't acknowledge it, they're gonna show it from a different angle. If they're not gonna acknowledge the fact his shoulder was a good 6 inches off the
Mhm.
mat, you know.
Botchmania, baby.
Yeah, his left shoulder wasn't even touching the mat. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're gonna no sell it.
Yep. Oh yeah. They
That's
don't want to
terrible.
show that.
Well, no, they could. It'd be really easy. They did it in the '90s all the time. Just Triple H is like, no, that was a bad call. Like, do the replay.
Yep.
Let's get a real winner here, and then let Gunther get a definitive win if he's going to be the winner. Don't because it cheapens his victory.
Yeah, there it was. That was where his shoulder was up right there. Like,
See, they're showing a different
Yeah.
angle.
And then,
So yeah,
Ah,
they're gonna
son
no
of a
sell it
bitch.
because they showed the different angle.
uh-huh.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fucking weak.
Wow,
dude.
they're gonna let it go that way. Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's just
Well, I'm
terrible.
glad Gunther won it because I wanted him to. I'm sorry that the ending of a great match went to
I mean,
shit.
I'm happy even though I was wrong. I just the ending is no bueno. That's just bad. It's just
I was watching on a little screen. I didn't have it full size, so I didn't catch the shoulder part. And then they didn't
shoulders
replay.
like it was like 5-6 inches off the damn
Yeah.
mat.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. Sorry, I was tweeting.
That's
out the
fucked up.
result.
He's tweeting, man. He's tweeting.
I was tweeting out the result.
Rewind it, Etep. Go back to that pin. I want to see it.
If it never comes up, I'll be even more pissed. Like Randy needs to call that out on the next SmackDown. You know,
Well, this is probably the way it was supposed to go, though, so they wouldn't.
you can't
That's
ignore
fucked up.
something like that. That's just too like
You can if that's how the match was supposed to end, though.
you could still have the match ending you're supposed to have and play it back. You know what I mean?
It's
Like, I don't.
dude, you just do the dusty finish.
Yeah,
It's the
Yeah.
dusty finish. That's
Yeah.
all you have to fucking do. Come out. That's not it. It didn't happen that way. Let's restart the match. Then
Yeah.
you have your finish.
yeah.
It's the dusty fucking finish.
What, dude? You then get better at your pinning game, dude. Like, it's because he was trying to do that weird cradle, just like which
Yep.
is fine. You know, like I put that on Gunther. I mean, no, like I hate to say
Yeah.
it, but you know,
No,
that-
it is.
it's too obvious for me. But whatever, it's fine.
All right. So I am what? I think, hang on, let me see here. Let's see.
Gentlemen, I have to egg roll. Etep,
Yeah, brother.
thank
Oh,
you
you're
for
out?
inviting me. It's like, yeah, I gotta roll. My buddy's about to be here. I gotta film
All
some
right.
dumb fuckery. So
All right, Wood. Have a
it's
good
been a
one, bro.
pleasure,
Hell
gentlemen.
yeah.
Have fun, buddy.
Hey,
Take care,
man.
bro.
Thank
Have a
you,
great
guys.
holiday weekend.
Absolutely, brother. I'll
Kill a
talk to
couple
you.
Steve Weisers.
Yes,
for
sir.
me.
Absolutely. Later, guys.
See you, bro.
Right.
Und Zenzava 5.
Man, if I had the energy, I'd bitch about it on Twitter. I'll just vent here. That's such a shame it ended that way. That was just
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was a lackluster finish to a fantastic, probably, well, barring the main event notwithstanding.
So far the best match.
The best match on the card.
God, it's just like that. So yeah, it reminds me of the Ronda finish because that wasn't supposed to go the way it did either, but it was blatantly, her shoulder was blatantly same thing, some kind of cradle. They got to get better at those if they're going to try those cradles, man.
Well, look, Andre the Giant pinned Hogan. Hogan's shoulder was up, and Andre got the belt and gave it to DiBiase. I'm just saying, it's wrestling. I mean,
no, I know.
I'm thinking that was supposed to be the original finish. Maybe they're too sweaty. I don't know, Etep. You would know better, but it just looked like a bad botched ending. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying. It was on Gunther.
Yep.
He just didn't do the cradle right. Randy couldn't, move, and the ref had to go with it because that's how it was supposed to end. It just,
it was getting there. The finish got fucked up. That's one. As soon as they went back through the curtain, they were like, God damn it. Hey, we fucked that one up.
Yeah.
But no, I'm sure. And Gunther made a point to still put Randy over. It's good to win it, against Randy. He still put Randy over.
What pay-per-view are they going to do at the beginning of November? Hey, look at that. I look out my window and that's almost my view.
That's my birthday week. My birthday's the 19th.
Oh, dude, Vegas 420.
I know. I was in Vegas like 2 years ago. For the first time I'd ever been there, I went for 8 days, me and my wife.
So I'm telling you guys, once we secure our tickets, if anybody's interested, I'll let you know about the openings, and if you guys want to get in on it, there's going to be at least 8 of us together in a group. If we can get more, we will, but they cap it at a certain number. My buddy Roland thinks it's 8, but yeah, I'm so excited for WrestleMania coming here, man. I'm like, I gotta stay here another year. I was gonna move, but then they announced WrestleMania. I was like, oh nope, moving plans are off. I'm only halfway kidding, but not really. It's a Gunther or Gunther.
There's whatever Triple H decides at that moment, right?
Oh shit! What did he say?
Drew McIntyre's cleared.
Drew McIntyre's cleared. Awesome. When? Where?
The castle. Night at the castle.
Yep.
Hold up.
Yep. Glasgow.
Clash at the Castle.
Who's gonna get his hometown win? Nice.
Yep.
That or Punk is gonna get some serious heat.
Punk will interfere.
He might actually get booed in Scotland. He'll get booed if he screws over Drew.
Oh yeah.
Good heat.
Well, look at it this way, right? Drew's been basically the heel lately and a crybaby bitch. Damien, they're pushing to be.
He's been doing the Bret Hart thing. Everybody's screwing me. You screwed me.
He has.
Yeah.
And Damien, they're turning into the baby face and pulling him from the Judgment Day. So there's no guarantee Drew will get that title.
Yeah.
Because I see Punk interfering. If Punk's closer to being heel.
Yeah. I guess I ought to get ready. This is the main event coming up.
That's only what? Cleveland's about 6 hours, 7 hours from.
So what's your record, Etep, for this show so far?
I'm 3-1.
I'm 2-2. Okay. So this is the tiebreaker. And I'm gonna get it wrong because I'm gonna throw that Hail Mary. No, I'm not. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Cody. I know Cody's gonna win. It would be batshit crazy though if
it would be. That would be.
But
I I have no problem picking him in this match.
What's his name again? Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. Yep.
LP, baby. The guy that should be winning. But yeah, no, it's gonna be.
I think it would be. I would actually. I am the biggest Cody fan, but I would love to if they did what I was saying earlier. You know, Logan cheats to win tonight, and then they play it back on Raw, and Cody wins his belt back. That's how I would love it to go, but I don't think they're going to have the balls for that. So I'm going to I'm going to go against my better judgment. And Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA Knight for the win.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm getting worried about LA Knight. It looks like they're like they missed it. They didn't strike while the iron was hot.
Dude, thank you.
He's simmering down now, you know.
I said that a while ago. I'm like, if they don't do it now, they're gonna fucking waste him and he's gonna fade. And they're he got himself over and the house is pissed because they didn't put him over.
Right. It sucks, man. Because I like LA Knight a lot, but
I have a lot of respect for that guy.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, this is why State Farm won't pay for my fucking roof because they're too busy giving my money to fucking Arnold.
If I had to choose between your roof and my bank account, I owe Maria a lot of money. So sorry, but fuck you, asshole.
I know, and it's sad though because I've already given him 10 years worth of money for the house, and the assholes won't cover the roof now.
Yeah, man, the insurance sucks. I was an insurance agent in the 90s for Allstate, and it's bullshit. They literally train you like to automatically decline claims just right off the bat, just make the people work harder, and then actually look at it the second time it comes back on your desk. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Oh, I had a diversity hire that she didn't even know what a roof was.
You'd be lucky if the lady in the call center wasn't in the Philippines. T-Mobile's been pissing me off lately, man.
Oh, anytime you call anything, it always goes to a call center. It's anywhere but the U.S. So yeah,
it's like, can you at least get people who have better, you know, like the accent? Like I talked to this chick on the phone for like an hour because I had to keep asking her, "What did you say? What did you say?"
Yeah, because the dialect is so strong from their language. And trying,
and she was speaking English. I still couldn't understand it. It's like,
I mean, they're trying the best that they can, but their accent's so thick and it's broken English half the time too. And I mean, you know, hey, we're glad you're trying, but these shouldn't be the people on the damn phone.
Yeah, man, 100%. You know, so frustrating.
God, I want Logan Paul to win.
I do too, which is I feel weird and dirty saying it because I love Cody Rhodes so much, but it would be entertaining. It would be best, I think, for the fans. Especially, you just got to let Cody win it right back, though. You know, now he's a two-time.
I hate Cody Rhodes. He's Stardust. He shouldn't even be in the main event.
Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't watching wrestling. I was too busy being a single dad during his Stardust run. So fortunately for me, I didn't see any of that stuff. Although I heard he and his brother won the tag titles during that time, right?
Yeah.
So that had to be cool for them.
As Goldust and Stardust and Dusty was alive, it was awesome as a fan. Yeah. So I can only imagine.
Did Dusty come out with a painted face too, or anything like that?
He had on the polka dots, I think.
Get the fuck out of here! Now I have to look this up. No, he didn't. You're fucking with me, right? He didn't have on.
There's pictures of them all together, and he was wearing the polka dots. I'm pretty sure he actually had the polka dots on because it was before AI stuff.
You
know that polka dots was a rib thing, like Vince was ribbing him.
Oh yeah, that was all. That was Vince. Baby, wait. Where's my gimmick at? Where's my gimmick? Hang on. Where's it at? Daddy, let me tell you something about hard times, baby. Hard time, Daddy. I came into WWE after being NWA World Champion, Daddy. I had truly wined and dined with kings and queens, baby. But that dastardly Vince McMahon, baby, never took me seriously, Daddy.
Knight. Yeah. What's he doing in the crowd watching?
Yeah. Where's Rhea Ripley's ass in the sunglasses?
People,
is my question.
People paid extra money to be able to sit next to him during the event. Great. We probably won't be able to understand his English.
Wait.
As we were just talking.
I'm sorry. I just realized Samantha Irvin was not ring announcing tonight. Is she
Did
not
you?
allowed to? Yeah.
No, probably not.
Is she
The
not
camera-
allowed to there?
Probably. She's good,
Controversy.
man. Yeah,
She is. I've kind of softened a little bit on her. She's very talented. I do.
She's
I'll
hot as
give her that.
fuck too, man. I
Yes,
met her in person. She lives
Ricochet's a
here in
lucky
Vegas.
man.
Yeah,
Ricochet's a lucky man.
I haven't bumped into Ricochet yet, but I have seen her. She's
Ricochet and Logan
gorgeous.
Paul was awesome when they were slamming.
That was
into
a good fucking match.
Right.
That was a
Yeah,
good
it
fucking
was.
match. Wait, I've got a bumper from that, I think. Where the fuck is that at? I'll have to look for it. Damn it. Never mind. I'll be right back. I gotta run before the match starts.
Yeah, man. Come on, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Take this. If you win this, Etep Wakulian will drink a bottle of Prime. He'll drink all the Prime. Oh. Yeah, but Logan Paul couldn't beat Roman Reigns, and Cody did. So there you go. If you want wrestling, he's beating everybody with brass knuckles.
Yeah, I remember when my nephew was littler and like he used to buy this guy's T-shirts with the parrots on them. I mean, he was a YouTube kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know anything about him until The Miz brought him into wrestling, and then Chris Fisk.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently they did some kind of goober YouTube videos, and then now he's a wrestler. So.
Yeah. Well, he did the boxing and he's done other stuff, but yeah. Like, I didn't know nothing about him. He's from Ohio, I guess. Originally. But I mean, he does. He makes it look really good and really easy, and he's very athletic. I'll give him that. And he's entertaining. I've watched some of his implausible podcast or whatever the hell it is. I enjoy him more than the other two idiots he's got next to him, but I guess they're friends of his from forever or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't really podcast or any of that shit. We're old, brutal.
Yeah, I don't.
That shit. That's like I see Cody come out and I want to like him, but I just never could. He's just a mid-carder at best. He's never been.
Wow. No, I love Cody, man. He makes me care.
No offense, most marks do though. And you already said you're a huge Cody
I'm a mark,
which is fine. You admitted it. So but I'm just saying, I'm not saying it to be like an asshole or anything. I'm just
I know. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Talking to a guy who calls himself a dork.
That.
It's all good.
But if I met him, I would have him sign something as Stardust because that was my favorite version of Cody.
That was your favorite version?
Yeah. I didn't watch him in AEW. He was gone by the time we were watching AEW. So
I want to, Adam, you're talking about marks and shit. That's a funny thing. Like being in, even as like you're taught when you're in the business that the word mark is kind of like, it's used like a pejorative, I guess you would say.
Right.
But I never looked at it like that because I'm like, man, I'm sorry, but like everybody in the locker room's got a little bit in them, or they wouldn't be in the business. Like it is like I based the entire stable around being in the NWO. When I was my last run, I had the whole
and
fucking
your favorite
team ratings.
wrestler of Scott Hall for
Scott Hall. I marked the fuck out for him. I threw a coffee stirrer instead of a toothpick. I did the too sweet. I was fucking drunk and high every time I fucking wrestled. Like I said, I imitated him to my own detriment. But I used the fucking razor's edge. I mean,
oh my God, you did? Oh man, is there a clip of this? I gotta see.
Yeah.
Oh,
a clip of
yeah.
him doing.
His
Yeah.
wrestling's
Please share a
online,
clip with me
dude.
when you get a chance.
I
wanna see.
use the Razor's Edge in the fallaway slam.
Oh,
I mean,
I gotta watch
yeah.
one of your matches if you.
it was fucking fun, dude. Like
Hell yeah.
when we won the tag titles, I went over with the fucking I called it the market crash, but it was the Razor's Edge.
Nice.
I hit that, pinned the guy, and then we celebrated like baby faces, and we were heels, so we got a "fuck you" chant, all that.
Dude, I got it. Is there a recording of this?
It's
I
on
can see
it's on
somewhere?
YouTube. I'll send you the
it's on
link.
YouTube.
Awesome.
Oh, dude, when we turned this one cat in our stable, like he was going to turn on us and fight us, we ripped his shirt off and he's got the team rating shirt on underneath it. The crowd started throwing fucking garbage in the ring at us. It was fucking awesome.
All right. I kind of hedged my bet, but my tweet is out. My official prediction is in with a little caveat, but Cody's winning. I'd love to see Logan win, though. That'd be so chaotic.
Yep.
His English is actually a lot better than the tech support person last night with T-Mobile. So there's that.
Yeah, but I think
I love these new shots that they do here. Where it's almost like
type.
Yeah. They still got to work on that. Yeah. Still got to work on that blur. Because it's a drone, isn't it? Somebody said it was a drone last time I was commenting on it.
I don't know. I don't know what they use for those.
You don't see a cameraman in there.
That's got to be a drone.
Yeah.
Makes it feel more video gamey too.
Yeah. It does, especially with the lower third, the way they do the graphics now.
I don't know. It's funny. I wasn't a Cody fan. I didn't even really care for his dad, but I liked Dustin.
See, I like Dusty.
In WCW. See, I was more of a Flair fan than I was a
Here
Dusty
we go.
fan.
Here we go.
But
I was like a closet Flair fan. I secretly like loved Ric Flair, but I didn't want to like admit as a child that I was rooting for the bad guy. So, you know, it's more.
See, I was always like, I liked Hogan, but like I always gravitated more towards the heels, even as a kid.
Oh, me too, man. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Like I loved. That's why I was a baby face out of 10 years. I was a baby face for 8.
Oh,
and
okay. Wow.
I fucking hated it. I hated it.
I tell you what, that's why like some of them, I mean, obviously I'm biased, but like Bret Hart as a heel in the States, but a hero everywhere else. Not too many people could do that. Like, I don't like, has anybody else ever done that? I mean, that shit was gold, man.
But I mean, Bret Hart started out as a heel.
Yeah.
Yep.
For those
the
of
Hart
us that
Foundation
when he started out. So I mean that like for us it just made sense.
And it was so good though, so well done.
Jimmy Hart was their manager when I first started watching them.
Yeah, when the Hart Foundation when they were heels
Yep.
Hell, back when they were still wearing black and blue attire.
Yeah, that teal. Yeah, that teal color. Yeah.
Yep. That's what they wore at the first WrestleMania I ever saw.
Yep.
Yeah. WrestleMania 2.
Yep. And they were wrestling that way on TV and in the shows. Like if you catch them at the local shows, you know, back before they recorded the shit. Yeah, that's what they wore. You know, because I've seen them locally quite a few times. But yeah, yeah. Anvil's been my favorite from longest time. And when my youngest started watching wrestling, Brendan, my oldest rather, he his first favorite was Bret Hart, and then he went from loving Bret Hart to loving Tony's favorite, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
If you just said Shawn Michaels, I'd have had a conniption fit. I'm glad you said Stone Cold.
I hated Shawn Michaels.
I
was never an HBK fan.
I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. My hatred of Shawn Michaels made it onto my 4th step, and if I knew the guy personally, I would have to make amends to him directly. I'm not even kidding.
The only time I enjoyed HBK was when we got Big Daddy Cool with him. Like I enjoy like I
was so happy. All I wanted Big Daddy Cool to do was turn on Shawn.
Right.
So yeah, no, I've never liked Shawn Michaels, dude.
No.
he was an arrogant prick in the Rockers. You know, it's like, Rock and Roll Express was better.
Uh-oh. The dog's barking at something. I'll be right back.
All right, bro.
He's telling you, where's my sandwich?
I like that Logan and Cody are actually doing some holds, or you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not.
Do you
just
think though
flying
this
around.
is more Cody's idea? Let's like really work with him. Hey, let's really show you off before I beat you. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
The experience
Yeah.
of Cody and working with the young guy to make him better. That's how I mean. In reality, you know. That's,
Well, yeah, because the heel's supposed to be calling the match, but in this case, it's got to be the baby face calling it.
Father versus son.
Oh shit! You hear him? He said, "I'm Logan Paul, bitch."
Yep, I love it.
Nice. What up, Keely Chow? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Keely. You missed all the jiggle phenomics earlier, my friend.
Yep.
Yo.
All right. I guess I should clarify. It's not my dog. It's the old lady's dog. My dog, unfortunately, had to put down a couple weeks ago. It sucked.
Oh, sorry, man.
Well,
in
it's
fact-
y'all's dog, then, you know.
Well, no, I hate that dog. I feel bad saying it, but I think I'm just resentful because
Boom.
I just got my ashes of my baby
Aw.
Dexter yesterday.
Aw.
So, yeah. They were
I know
super
the-
cool,
Well,
man.
let's-
When I
I
took
know the feeling.
7 years ago, Tootsie died, and then 5 years ago, Lulu, the dog that's on the screen, was born. Same
Aw.
day. And she's 5 today. And I am sorry for your puppy loss, brother.
He had a good long. He was 18. He had a good long life. You know,
That's good.
It's
sucked.
never long enough, though.
I know, man.
Nope.
The vets, the people that were working there when they, you know, I'm not ashamed to admit, like, you know, I was kind of when they told me that, you know, basically he needed to be put down. You know, I'm like crying and shit, and they have you hold him, and they, you know, he died in my arms, and I was a fucking wreck. They were like, "Hey, we got your stuff on file. We'll, you know, take your time, and then when you're done, you can leave. You can pay us later, and we'll call you about the, you know, if you want to do the ashes and blah blah blah." And that was super cool of them, man, because they like I didn't have to deal with money or any. I wish humans, like when you're dealing with that at the hospital with humans, was like that.
Yep.
You know,
Well, I wish
because
vet places did that, because more of them, it's about the money. They don't give a shit about anything else, too.
I guess maybe I got lucky, but they were super cool, man. Because I was
That's good.
big grown ass man like me blubbering, you know, and they were like, "You stay in here, compose yourself as long as you need to, and then you know you can."
Dude, I had to put one of our cats down on Christmas Day. He was 18.
Oh.
Like we came home and he had like just went to the bathroom all over the freaking Christmas tree skirt. And I had to take him and explain to my 3-year-old why I had to take our cat and he was not going to come home. I cried like a fucking baby. He was 18, man. Clyde Frog. That shit broke my heart.
Yeah. My cat.
We lost his twin sister like 6 years before.
Oh, see, so you get it. Like my cat, I had my cat Django for 14 years. When he also died in my arms, but not at a vet. We were at home. It just kind of it was my fault. I was being selfish. I spent thousands of dollars trying to keep him alive. He had congestive heart failure. And I had to take him in every week to get his fluid drain, because it's fluid around the heart is what happens with congestive heart failure. And I should have just put him down. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And I did, man. I spent like 10 grand. I only kept him alive 3 more months. And he died in my arms while watching wrestling. I'll never forget it. It was Monday Night Raw. John Cena was fighting Finn Balor, and John Cena beat Finn Balor. And I was pissed off about it. And 10 minutes later, my cat dies in my arms. I was like,
to make it worse.
Man? Yeah. It's like,
Jesus, that's sad.
But I'd had the cat longer than 2 of my children. So I took that one pretty rough. This one I was sad, but it was different. Second time didn't sting as much, I guess, as the first time.
Oh, dude, that's the way I'm going to be I've got a cat now I've had since he was like 6 weeks old. His name's Meat. Big Meech, he's 11 years old now. He's in good health and everything.
Yeah, you
knock
should
on
have at
wood.
least 5 or 6 years more. At
Yep.
least 5 or 6 more
But
years.
yeah, I've had him longer than I've had my son. You know, my son's
Yeah.
going to be 9, and it's like, oh, Meech is the OG.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
come
we-
up with that one. You know, when
Yep.
we're sending him
Yeah.
off, you know damn well I'll be up there with a case of whiskey, and a bottle of weed.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to joke and call Django Devin's older brother. They grew up together. It was really cool.
I've got
Devin's-
pictures of my
Devin's-
son and Meech on the floor when Trey was like a baby. Like Meech is sitting like right next to him, and yeah, it's cool to see your kids grow up with your animals like that.
Yeah. No, my son's about to be 26, and Django passed in 2016, and we got Django when Devin was 4.
Okay.
And yeah, so it was like, yeah, he had that cat. Like, it was cool, man. It was like having 2 kids at the time. I have 4 now, but at the time,
Dude. So we just saw Logan Paul use an Antonio Inoki move.
yeah.
Yep.
Like I mean, we're getting some actual wrestling out of Logan Paul, which I like. Cody's making and like I said, this is the experience factor. I'm not a fan, but I give the devil his due. And Cody's gonna get a really good match out of Logan.
Oh no, they already are, man. Yeah. Logan's people need to he's a great heel. You're supposed to hate him. I don't care about his real life shit, but apparently that just helps people hate him. But he can actually work, man.
Yep.
Like
that's the thing. He's taken to this sport so naturally. It's scary.
insane. Yeah, it's like how is he so naturally good? You know, that's nuts.
He just Samoa Joe'd him.
He did, yeah.
Jump, but that was a Samoa Joe move right there.
Yeah, it was. Boom. And while the camera goes away, Cody comes to play. Going through it? Nope, just into it. The barrier. I don't know, man. I kind of miss the steel barriers more. Although them being thrown into them like this, I'm glad they're not the steel barriers.
Right.
Drink some Prime. It's probably water.
They're not allowed to have it in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
Oh, you're not supposed to touch the wrestlers, dude. Come on.
Oh no, he's one of Logan's guys. So he's
okay, that makes more
he's
sense.
one of the guys that are on Logan's.
I thought it was an overzealous Saudi fan.
No,
you know.
No, see, he just got the nuts.
Oh, they're the
got
nuts.
the nuts from the other guy.
Yeah, the guys in that little corner are the ones that do the podcast with Paul.
Okay. Boom. Oh, ooh, Cody spit
right in
on
the
camera.
ribs. Beautiful. Yeah, they've done that before. The Usos drug him the fuck out and stomped him when he took on Roman Reigns last year at this event.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Hey, man, maybe I should have stuck with my gut, my prediction. Who knows?
Nah, Cody's gonna win. The one nice thing is we don't have that Prime logo.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah, smack him. I actually love it when they do shit like, come on, smack him. Let him smack him.
Oh, I loved it when, what was it? Michael Cole versus the King, and he ended up getting the win over Lawler.
Michael Cole got
I don't
want
to.
Michael Cole got all jacked for that, man. He was like all ripped. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't want to see a match, but I would love to see Logan Paul slap Michael Cole. It would just be, just a little.
I miss when they used to abuse, Coach and Michael Cole, and I hate Michael Cole.
Not really.
It really offends me that they keep referring to him as the GOAT when it comes to announcing. That's just laughable.
Have they never heard of Gordon Soley? Is all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm sorry, you got to be kidding me. Gordon Soley is the fucking he's announcers. That's one of my guys right there.
Commentators, announcers, people to the ring.
I'm sorry, commentator. Yeah,
I'm just busting your balls because you're a wrestler. You should know.
Yep. I know, I'm stoned too. My bad.
And you used to announce, but when you weren't even wrestling, motherfucker.
I was a ring announcer. I was a ring announcer most of my career.
Yeah.
I started out doing color commentary as a heel.
Oh, this is and Bionic. Boom.
There it is, Daddy.
Yeah,
There it is. That's hard time. That's hard time, Daddy. Hard time for the skull of Logan Paul, baby. At the hands of the fruit of my loins, Daddy. Whoo, if you will. It's time to wine and dine with kings and queens, Daddy. The ghost of Dusty Rhodes is with you, Daddy.
No more pork and beans for you, huh?
No more spam and potatoes, baby. We whining and dining now, Daddy.
He's in the Middle East to find out who the queen of the ring is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Fucking
Figure four.
See, man, I love watching Cody Rhodes wrestle, dude. He reminds me of when wrestling was wrestling, you know, it was good.
He's got to get that top leg over the other foot. See how it's See it. Get that other leg over, Cody.
It's only over the heel. Yeah.
Yep.
He's doing a the figure 4 calf crusher.
Yeah.
Instead of leg lock, you know.
See, Cody is just like a heel baby face or something, man.
Yep.
He's just like, it's like I'm gonna go all the way to 4, then I'll let it go. That's a heel move, man.
Well, you have to the count of 5 to break, so I don't know if necessarily I call that the heel. I mean,
usually good guys, baby faces, they break it up right away. You know, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, in the 90s. I mean, not in current era.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the buckshot lariat. Cody Cutter.
Kick out. It's too soon. It's only 3:39, man.
Boom.
It's got to go for at least another 10 minutes.
Man, I like how instead of like doing a comedic sell, it looked like he got killed for a second. You know what I mean?
Right.
He just was like went
like
limp.
You almost saw his soul leave the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to drop this whole undisputed thing from it clearly is disputed. There's a world champion on the other show.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
Right.
Let's call it the WWE title. What the fuck? Is he? Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Only a one.
You ain't beating Cody with his own move.
I know. That was a nice reversal.
But that's been Logan Paul's speciality throughout every person.
Because he doesn't have his own finisher other than the brass nut. Like tell me, what's his finisher? You know,
I don't think he doesn't have one.
He doesn't have one.
It's
the brass nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, the William Regal, my friend. Like
doesn't
I said, that's what I love.
He usually I know he uses the fucking like frog splash.
Yep, he does that too. Which he's probably about to now. But he always feels like a move set.
Yeah.
From somebody that he's wrestling, which has been like, that's what's made it so entertaining, you know, and I can appreciate that.
What the hell do you call that?
Gut
twisting verticals. Okay, he called it a twisting vertical suplex. I don't know. Saudi crowd's not getting into it as much as I'd like. Unless I just can't hear it.
No, they're not that loud this match.
Yeah.
Like they were louder during the Orton and Gunther match, I think.
They were. Yeah, they were. Maybe they're tired. I don't know. Shit, this is only the 5th match.
I know.
I love this under Triple H, like only having like, 5-6 matches.
Yep,
I mean, hell,
that's it.
Royal Rumble only had 4, I think.
Yeah,
it only had 4.
Well, it's because you had to have 2 fucking Royal Rumbles.
Yeah, but in the past, when Vince was running things, that didn't stop him from bloating
No.
the card up 7-8
No.
Yeah,
matches.
but I mean, it was like less than a 3-hour card. You didn't have 2 Royal Rumbles in it. You know, I mean, we literally had 4
Well,
matches.
until later on, the later stages of Vince, then it got to where it was like a.
That's what I'm talking about.
fucking-
Like
not
his,
Adam, not earlier in the day. Adam is what he was alluding to.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about, Adam. You're talking about like the older Royal Rumbles,
Right. Yeah, before they had the
Yep.
women's Royal
Yes.
Rumble matches.
Yes.
Yep. Back when it all made sense and they didn't need their own, you know, hey, just get in the regular Royal Rumble then, you know. That's what that's what I'm waiting for.
I
Let's
wish
just
they
throw
would
their
have
asses all in the ring together and watch all the women get thrown out. You know,
and
why not?
this probably isn't a good idea, but I would almost prefer they have a King of the Ring, a Queen of the Ring,
Yes.
a Royal Rumble, and then a women's Royal Rumble. Call it something else maybe, but like I wish they would split them up. But I think they're afraid that it would be so obvious in the numbers that the gate would be lower. For
Oh yeah.
For the women and
Well, it's sad, but it's because the women can't draw on their own.
No.
Oh, that had to hurt Cody more. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, because there was no give in that fucking
That
table.
table just doesn't want to break tonight.
No,
that's nuts.
they did not gimmick that.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, off that move, I bet you he's pissing blood tomorrow.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Adam, the wife, just sent me pictures of her and the boy kayaking.
Aw.
They're out on the river. Right? He's in his own kayak now.
Oh, how old is he?
Cool.
He's 8.5. He's been kayaking on his own on short trips for the last 2 years. He's now doing 4.5-hour ones.
Oh, nice.
That is amazing and at the same time terrifying.
Yeah, I know, right? Brutal.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. Don't coddle your kids, man.
Nope.
You're right.
Oh,
You're
it's not about coddling though. It's that same, he's been doing it for 2 years, but it's still terrifying at the same time.
Oh, dude,
obviously, but still.
He's with my wife and my mother-in-law, who them two have been kayaking for a combined like 70 years. So
let me ask you this:
he's safe. They'll take care of him.
Did you ever?
I can't wait because we're going out over Father's Day on there. So
did he ever earn his what I like to call the baby bear cub badge by pooping on the side of the river?
Not yet.
Okay. We did that on a rafting.
You gonna drink this? What are you doing?
Yeah. We did a rafting trip one time camping.
Yeah, okay,
my little nephew was still in diapers. I had him holding the axe and chopping the wood as I was holding it. So I can't give you no smack for.
Wow, man! Look at this camera shot. Yeah, I love that.
That's a drone. That's a drone.
I love it. That's so dope. It's like a movie.
Oh my fucking God!
Of course, it was the Arabic announce table. But
Yeah. Where it's supposed to be, where the Spanish announce table is, to the right.
Damn.
Woo!
He does that every match too. Logan Paul. If you go back, he hasn't had that many. He's had less than 10 matches.
Yeah, that was a fun camping trip. My little nephew, he was working the axes and was holding the firewood. That was
Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Frog splash.
Yep.
What he wants to be his finisher. Ooh.
But it never works, as we were saying before, with
the Blue Thunder Bomb. Yeah.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yep.
Yeah, it never works.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yet he looks so surprised.
And he's already hit him in the ribs with the Nux.
With the Nux. Yep. Hit him with the Nux.
And he looks so surprised still.
Man. So like on my TV, Logan just did the surprised look. That's it's still that far behind, but
yeah,
he really is good at every aspect of it, man. He's got skills in the ring. He emotes well. He knows what to say to just make you hate him.
Well, yeah,
he does little nuanced things.
I just love him more and more every match.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I do. I got mad respect for him.
Well, yeah, you got to give it to him because like you were saying, he's got the three factors, right? The in the ring, the out of the ring, right? The mic,
ref bump. Ref bump.
Oh shit! Oh, another ref bump.
bump.
Maybe my crazy prediction that I didn't stick with could happen.
What else is there? They're working the crowd type thing, you know?
Oh, I wish they'd have showed it from the other angle.
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
Probably he folded him up like a lawn chair. Yeah.
Wake up, ref. I'm winning over here.
Oh
Damn,
Logan.
dude.
Logan Paul went down harder than Stephanie McMahon on me back in '93. Oh yeah. The cream definitely.
Brass knuckles coming out. Oh my God! I should have trusted my instincts. At least I put what I was going to predict on Twitter. Ooh, a low blow.
Ding.
Woo! Shot to the nuts. Woo!
That was without the brass knucks.
Yep.
Woo.
Oh, and here they come.
Here they come.
If those aren't the fakest 3D printed, gold
I was gonna say
painted
3D
nuts,
printed
whatever.
brass knuckles.
They're like LARP brass knuckles, you know,
Yeah.
made out of styrofoam or something.
They're the ones.
It looks like it's been 3D printed. It looks like it's the whatever polymer they use.
They're the ones you buy at the same place you buy costumes at.
Yeah.
The magic shop and stuff.
Good. Looks like Cody's going to win thanks to outside interference from that towel head guy, whatever he was.
They're made out of the same silicone they make those like oven mitts out of and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Really? You beat AJ Styles with 1, you're going to give him 3? Like he's Roman Reigns?
He always
I thought they leveled up the fucking crossroads, but I guess not.
Why did Cody need outside interference to win?
I know, yeah. I don't like how they did that.
No, that doesn't make sense.
But at least I'm 3. I'm 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Two shit endings. I'm 5-0. I didn't miss.
I went 4-1 today.
After
I
all
would
the
have
shady
been 5-0
things,
if I was, listen.
all the shady things that Logan Paul did that he shruck off, right? The knucks, the this, the that, right? And then he wins by distract. Like that diminishes him, don't it?
It kind of does. Is a baby face.
Just like the last 2 matches, bad endings. It's a shame.
Otherwise, it was a good match.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they went the distance and shit, but
it was about a 20-minute match. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 3:49. That's why I was telling you guys. Yeah. It's 3:50 right now. I was like, they got 10 more minutes to fill at 3:40. So yeah, it literally is 3:50, and they finished it up. So yeah, and then they'll have the that shit that Draven always watches afterwards, post show.
Who is that guy? Why is he such a big deal? Is he somebody's kid? Is he a
was
prince?
Was he the ring announcer?
Yeah, it was.
It was the guy who did the ring announcer.
It's Middle Eastern zone. You know, the Queen of the Ring zone announce man.
Oof. I'm used to watching those tables crush when they do that.
This spot.
That was a good shot.
This hurt.
There's the Triple H, and then
I love how
it's so cool what they're doing with these cameras now.
Watch that turn.
I think you're right. That could be possibly some kind of drone camera flying around.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad they got rid of Kevin Dunn. Whoever's running shit now is doing good work.
It's great,
and I was kind of worried about that at first, just because how jarring will it be to have gone from Kevin Dunn, who has been there for that long?
Yeah,
but it's been really solid as far as the production goes.
Yeah, once they need a couple more tweaks. They got to work on their focus with those drone cameras, but once they get it down, man, it's going to be even better. I'm really loving it.
Keep in mind, they're in the Middle East. It's extra hot there. I'm just saying. For the drones, fog up too. You know, a little bit easier. Yeah. At other venues. Imagine if they start freezing up.
Who the fuck is this guy?
What makes this guy so important?
They said who he was. I didn't catch it though. They announced his title or whatever.
You're the fucking shit. Who is this? He must be a prince or somebody.
Yeah. Yep. He's like, get your hand off my nuts.
That's what I hate about wrestling today. It's so predictable.
Yeah, I know. If they'd have gone with some of my squirrely ideas, it would have been nice. Had I gone with my I'm not mad at the two I got wrong because I actually kind of, I knew that.
Well, they
that's how
could
it
have
was
went
gonna
either
go.
way. Oh, I mean,
Well,
if they
yeah, but
it would make sense. But it's when they took the belt off of Gunther, I was like, yeah, he's got to win King of the Ring. That's got to be the step for him.
I just didn't think that they needed it because of the Bash at Berlin thing. If they're going to give it to Gunther, that'd be the place to do it. You know
what is the Bash at Berlin thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a PLE they announced here. I'll get the date for you. It's coming up relatively
the
soon.
one with Drew in the castle. That's what I mean. So that's great. They might have it, but yeah, they're not. That might be where they push the title change if they do it.
So Saturday, August 31st is WWE Bash in Berlin. So it's after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That'd be way too long to hold off to wait for.
Nah, what? No, that wouldn't be too long. But I guess you're right because they went
for
with
Gunther after taking the belt off of him. If they would have left it on him for a while longer, and then.
So what do you think they do? Like, he loses at SummerSlam, gets a rematch at Bash at Berlin, and then and wins it there, or do you think he wins at SummerSlam so he can go into Bash at Berlin as the champ and get all that, but then loses it back to Cody in Berlin? I mean, how do you think that'll play out with Gunther, guys? I'm just curious.
Well, he's not going against Cody, so you can erase that already.
Oh shit, that's right. He has to go against Damian Priest.
Yep.
Yeah, and Damian's going against Drew at the next pay-per-view. So that's what I mean. It's depend on the title belt by the time.
Okay, yeah, it's too early to.
You're
I
asking,
get you.
you're asking way too far in advance, bro.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, we're a little bit off from that yet, but I mean, overall, this show, a little bit predictable, but I mean, still, it was the matches were solid. The last two, obviously, I think we can say that Orton and Gunther stole the show tonight. I really do.
But it's unfortunate that ending really just takes away from it. Like if I were to give this the score, like it would lose points for that ending.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely.
You know who booked a lot of endings? Bro, let me tell you, people don't watch wrestling for clean finishes, bro. They watch to be surprised, bro. Nobody would have seen it coming. That's what I like to call a swerve, bro. But no, the matches, that sullied the end of the Gunther match a little bit. Was that little mistake in the pin?
No, it's just like, I mean, it's very reminiscent of the Ronda Rousey Becky Lynch finish. It's exactly like that, basically.
I don't know. I never saw that one, so I can't. You'd have to.
The same thing. It was like, except hers was a crucifix instead of a cradle, and Ronda's shoulder was clearly about 3 inches off the mat before the freak.
So Hogan's though. I'm always gonna go back to they put the belt on Andre with Hogan's shoulder wide up in the air. So part of the mystique of wrestling. But it does suck when you're expecting a good finish. I still think that was better than the Paul versus Cody match, even with the shitty ending.
It was. No, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. It was the match of the night. It's just unfortunate ending,
Oh yeah, I agree with that too, man. I'm not even gonna try saying that they didn't fuck up. But I mean, there's only so much you can do. Of all times, to not cut the damn camera to another camera, right?
I know.
The Fed fucking up with the cameras constantly.
That's why when they did the replay, they used the camera angle they should have the first time.
Camera B, roving cam B.
But I wasn't planning on watching this till later. But I'm glad you hosted Etep. This was a lot of fun, man. I mean, again, I when it comes to Royal Rumbles or Queen and King of the Ring, I guess this is King of the Ring now, whatever, it's a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, that's what. I'll give it. I would. Okay, I was gonna say like 2.5, but I can agree with 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I mean, because there was title changes, there was some good. I mean, there was good stuff that happened in here, and there was a couple of mishaps. But you know what? I'm scoring it a 3 out of 5 because there was less mishaps than what we see all the time on AEW.
That's fair.
And some of
that's
the other
fair.
stuff. So
Yeah.
for a pay-per-view just by itself, or PLE for you weirdo people, it's a pay-per-view to me.
I would have liked a little bit more pomp and circumstance with the ceremonies for the king and the queen like they used to.
Yeah.
Again, I did just watch 93 last night, so that's fresh on my mind.
But that used to be the point, bro. You used to get them to get coronated, unless they're going to do it on Raw. Okay, if they're going to do it tomorrow night, fine.
Yep.
Oh, they might do that. Okay,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Monday, fine. But if they're not, then that's bullshit. Because they had 10 minutes left where they could have had a ceremony for both the king and the queen, and they could have done it together.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. I kept saying tomorrow's Raw. Raw's Monday. Yeah,
Monday.
Monday, tomorrow. But
I'd give this one. I'd say. I mean, I'll go 2.5 out of 5 on this. It was a decent pay-per-view. I do think they should do it all in one night again.
Yeah,
we kind of talked about it. It takes the wind out of the sails of having it, because doing it in one night is very special.
Yeah,
and it gives the crowd the opportunity to see their favorites more than once. And that's the thing about this, is you don't need them to work 20-minute matches in the first round. It's like, dude, you got to go out and work 7 to 10. Like,
or
that's entrance,
it gives you a license to be creative without people being like, oh, of course they do a screw. Like, because, like the one I watched last night, you had like Tatanka and the Narcissist get a count out. So Bam Bam got a bye, so they can do shit like that, or they can, disqualification, like what they did with Jade Cargill, but like it would be in one. Like, I agree. It's a long-winded way of saying that. Sorry.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. This was a decent show, though. I'm not hating it, and like I said, the only
press conference, huh? They're not doing a press conference, it looks like.
I just turned it off. I gotta run after, as soon as we're done here, because it got sunny out, so that means I'm going to be firing up the grill and and throwing some steaks on there tonight. But tomorrow,
steaks, I'll be there for 3 hours.
If I would have known that, I would have marinated it. But no, I got tomorrow night, folks. Tomorrow night we will be watching Double or Nothing over on Draven's channel. As I said, I haven't watched any AEW in a very, very long time now, it seems like. So I decided, you know what? I've been very harsh on them, and I do like a few members of their roster, but I will give them a watch tomorrow with Draven, because I have Monday off. We're still having the show Monday night. We're still doing Monday Nitro, episode 8 this Monday night. And
don't forget to send me that link, please. I want to watch you guys do what you said with the.
We'll have our back and forth with Cornette and Russo when we get into the wrestling portion of the show. Absolutely, and I'll send you some old match links too.
Thank you. Yeah.
How about Cornette and Russo host Mug Shorties?
We could do the whole Mug Shorties segment as Cornette and Russo. I would. I love super chatting Vince Russo during his streams.
Especially, I'm just so happy that you were there when I sent it, and then
oh my God,
Tony saw it, and then Tony messaged me afterwards, because I'm like, I made sure that it made sense before I sent it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Adam super chatted Russo when I had in the same stream. And Vince was like, Superman, Superman, Adam Shaw. I don't know what you're saying, bro. If I don't understand it, I can't read it, bro. It was fucking hilarious.
Clear as fucking day what was on the screen, too. You could read it easy as hell. Because Etep super chatted him, and then I super chatted him shortly after, and he even called him, hey, E.T.
Yeah, he calls me ET. He's like, ET, we'll get to it in a minute, bro. It was
dude, you gotta do me a solid. Next time you're on, I gotta, because it's so funny. It was during one of Vince Russo's live streams. Fucking Joe Cronin did a super chat, and then I hit up Joe. I was like, "What the fuck? That's crazy," you know. But anyway,
I love listening to his because he does like a half hour on Thursdays.
Yeah, we're actually fans, and all I was trying to do was to find out with respect, and it probably wasn't the right way to do it, but I was all fucking stoned, and like Pete was on there, and I'm on there, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So I'm like, since he had read your fucking super chat, I'm like, he's gonna know who Etep is. So I'm like, how do we book you for Etep?
I want to interview him.
Yeah, for him to do an interview. And that's basically what I asked. And then he's like, I don't understand. And I'm like, I should have put dollar signs.
You just made him sound Jewish. He's like, oh God, I don't understand.
Yeah, I miss Chris,
He's probably like, you're supposed to click the booking link on my website.
Right.
But
make a deposit, then we'll talk.
Hey, bro. What are you talking?
I that's one of the things I want Etep to have that advantage. Jesus. I want him to be able to interview him because I want to see that. I'm a fan of Russo. Like, I would love to be able to meet him at a con and thank him for what he did, because no matter what, that was the best time of wrestling. Like, people blame him and people blame this. Well, guess what? I lived through all of that. That was the golden era, the best era we've ever got. And I don't think it's ever going to be repeated. And again, as I say,
it'll never be repeated, but
that era, good wrestling, great wrestling, the time to be a fan. The new Wakulian order time, even though it's upside.
Thank you everybody for joining us today. I appreciate my sketchbook 340. Orale, Carnal. You have a great weekend. Be safe.
Yeah, I saw some people I know in the chat, like Keely Chow was in the chat.
Yep.
Thanks for checking us out. And the LDG,
bro, Keely Chow's always here. He's an
Keely Chow's
okay.
Yeah. I met Keely years ago in the Geeks and Gamers Facebook group, like 5 years ago, and then he subscribed to my channel. He has left, I think, the most comments on my channel outside of Adam, like anybody ever has. So Keely's this. I called him
Keely's everywhere.
I call him Ultron. He's everywhere.
Right on.
Small Time Republic and Draven. Tony, and thank you, Vincenzo, for stopping on the panel, and my boy Wood from the Hood, Chris Underwood, and Goodstuff, my editor extraordinaire. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you guys, and just so I have to fix it in post, we're gonna end on my Bloodline video again. So everybody, check us out tomorrow night on Draven's channel for Double or Nothing. I'm not sure if we're doing 0 hour or not. Probably not, but and then Nitro on Monday. And
I can't tell you, Etep, all of the you haven't been watching. By the time you get through, you'll never want to watch again.
How does if somebody could shoot me Draven's link so I can subscribe and get a notification for the show tomorrow? Yeah.
Yep. Hang on one second.
Definitely check that out.
I'll drop it in the private chat during the outro for you, brother.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
All right, everybody. I'm Etep Okuian from the Place to Be Reviews. We have been here. What all these we don't see. Have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. We will catch you on the next one. Remember, it's always better to burn out